Looks like it went live a little sooner than I was expecting. What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am Realgrogg, exploring the post-apocalyptic and survival games out to date. Thank you so much for joining me, especially after a couple of weeks apart. I sincerely appreciate you being here, and it's great to see everyone coming on back to hang out on Monday night, 7 p.m. for some amazing State of Decay action as we explore further and further into the Plague territory, the nightmare zone of which we found ourselves over the last month or so. It is great to be back. I'm very much looking forward to it. Last week we had to take a little break. I was not feeling my 100% Realgrogg self, so I thought, you know what? I don't want to deliver a half-assed attempt at a stream, nor waste your time watching me moan and groan about my discomfort. So thank you so much for being back here this night. I appreciate you very, very much. Happy Monday, happy May. We are already almost halfway through this year. I don't understand this whole time thing. It's pretty crazy when you really think about it, but welcome in. Tell me how you've been. What have you been up to? What you've been doing? It's been 2 weeks, count them, two whole weeks since last we've been together, so I would love to hear all about what you've been getting up to. Definitely let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, making sure everything is coming out to you nice, crystal clear, sounding good, but most importantly, as always, please let me know how you're doing, how everything is treating you, and yeah, what you've been up to, what you've been doing. How has life been treating these phenomenal real ones that are going to show up here throughout the night? Right off the bat, though, we've got Miss Marin dropping in. Hello, everyone, with a little smiley face emoji. Hello, Miss Marin. How are you? How's your Monday going? Hopefully it's treating you as well as you possibly could have it. It is great to see you in chat right off the bat. We're probably going to have some friends dropping in throughout the night, so if you're new around here, we have been diving into the Nightmare Zone of State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition. We went from a standard zone to a dread zone, now in the Nightmare, perhaps leading into the lethal zone in the future. We'll see what happens with all of that, but we've been moving from territory to territory, clearing it out, wiping it clean of blood plague, taking care of the various the leader quest lines: builder, trader, warlord, and sheriff. We've been going through all of them, kind of seeing how it all works, and unlocking each one with each subsequent victory in State of Decay. So we've had some friends joining on in. The multiplayer for my game is open. We're going to drop into the game soon enough, but I always like taking the time. I like hanging out with everyone up here, seeing how everyone's doing. So don't mind me by any means, but I'm also opening the multiplayer, so the game is open. Dawn is breaking in State of Decay. So if you see me and you're friends with me on Xbox, join in the game if you like. Feel free. If you do not have State of Decay, go to your Game Pass. Go to the Xbox app, get your Game Pass going, and get State of Decay for essentially free, seeing as with Game Pass you get a whole handful of amazing titles out there. And the fact that State of Decay has always been on Game Pass blows my mind. It's worth the price of admission on its own, and I love this game dearly. So like I said, if you're friends with me or not, friend me on Xbox and jump on into the game if you want. We're happy to have you in this. This is the technically what you would probably label it as hard mode in this game. So if you are new to this, definitely be prepared that it does get a little dangerous, gets a little dicey, can be a little intense. So definitely keep that in mind as you're checking it all out. Now, I am also waiting to see that Stream Elements bot drop into chat, which it is not. And just in case I'm lucky enough to gain some new subscribers tonight, I want to make sure that that damn bot is working and people get the notifications that they need. It might be purely hypothetical, but I want that to be the case. So I'm looking for some stuff here, but it's all good. But anyway, we can talk and talk and talk. We got plenty to go over tonight. So hang out, settle in, and grab some popcorn and get ready for some amazing zombie action. All right, so here we are in State of Decay 2. We are back in the community of the Lost. We are, if I recall correctly, because I'm going to be honest, I have not played since our last live stream 2 weeks ago when we made some incredible progress, clearing out more and more play cards. We moved to Pterodactyl, or what's this place called? Pterodactyl Park, I think. Kind of the offshoot of Jurassic Junction from the Heartland DLC, and also from State of Decay 1, where you spend a lot of time there as well. All right, but so let's see what's going on with the old community here. Let's kind of get our bearings again. So we've got a 5-person. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Shlomo, who fulfilled my my wish to get another S-named survivor. I tell you, there's no reason why I care so much about an S name, other than the fact that we end up with Spot, Splat, Skeeter, and Shlomo. That's such a great lineup, and I believe he is a mechanic as well. Yes, that's right. So all of these things kind of worked out so beautifully for us. Oh, there we go. All right, now the chat is popping in. Miss Marin's saying, hey, glad you're feeling better. Thank you so very much. Chili Santa, hey, 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 what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Nice. Okay, Chili Santa also adding me as their friend. Thank you, buddy. That's perfect. If you are in the mood to drop on into State of Decay, please do. Great to see you. Nice, and Bruce Field also dropping in. I got the notification that you were doing a video tonight, so I will be watching all the way through. Thank you so much, Bruce. I sincerely appreciate you taking a lot of time out of your day. That's very kind of you. Thank you to everyone who is taking time out of your day. Definitely feel free to hit that like button as well. Get that up there. Hopefully we can get it up where enough game volume is too loud, says this man. Let's go ahead and drop that a touch. I am also in the middle of a horde right now, just standing here talking, so let's get a little distance. And let it all, but thank you for the heads up on that. Let's see if that maintains. I did turn it up a little bit. I like having it in my ears loud, but let me know if that's, yeah. Let me clear this forward and I will adjust my volume in game, because I think that is actually what's going to be most beneficial. Oh, it feels good to be back in these boots. I have not, like I said, I have not really played a lot in the last couple of weeks. But it's like riding a disgusting bloody bike. Oh, my boy's wiped out. Bam, and one more. There we go. All right, so now that I've cleared the horde, let's take a quick moment, and we'll just drop this a tiny bit. I like my volume a little bit higher in my ears, so we'll do that for now. Like I said, multiplayer is open, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and update the chat and make sure that's all looking good. Nice, that's what I thought. Stream Elements Bot, welcome in. It's about time you showed up. Thank you for being here as well. And Alfie Guilford dropping in from across the pond. Great to see you, Alfie. How are you? That is so wonderful to see everyone dropping on in. And yes, I am feeling much better this week. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me all these wonderful well wishes and reached out to say hello and to make sure I was doing okay last week. I sincerely appreciate it. I really think, honestly, end of the day, I think I'm chalking it up to exhaustion. I was very tired and I had not rested very well over the course of the week. And it all kind of culminated and I felt very nauseous. I was looking at the screens and I couldn't read anything, and I was just getting really nauseous from it, so I just couldn't do that for an entire night, and I felt terrible missing out on last week. So I sincerely appreciate everyone who dropped in tonight, but of course over the last week really showed me the love. That's very kind of everyone. And I loved seeing in the Discord there were so many great mentions of incredible new games out, or even older games that are that look pretty cool. Okay, so this is a double jug horde right up yonder way, so I'm not going to mess with that yet. JLR also dropping in. Hello. Welcome back in, and it's great to see you, my friend. Please, everyone, let me know how you're doing, how your 2 weeks have been, and yeah, what have you been up to? What's been keeping you busy today? Alfie says, sorry, I've not been dropping into these streams. I've just been busy. Alfie, there is no disappointment here. We got lives to live. I completely understand, and if you can't see the stream live, watching it after the fact, hitting that like button, all that fun stuff, that helps me out immensely. And the important thing, though, is that you're taking care of you first. Take care of your business, take care of whatever you got to do to get you to a great, happy spot, and you're feeling good. That's number one. And so I appreciate you being here whenever you can. It's always so great to see you. So thank you so much for being here. Chili Santa not letting me join, unfortunately. That's awful strange. Let's double check this. Make sure. Now, I will admit, it's been a very annoying day. Yes, Chili Santa did just friend me, and when and if DJ Clayton drops in, he does say that there's a good way to, I think, right-clicking. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know what it is. All right, hopefully the rest of the community can fight off the horde, but I think. Okay, no, so I am online. But so anyway, I'll hopefully let that all get figured out shortly. And this might be the reason. So I was abruptly woken today. There's construction happening on my townhouse, and these guys are just smacking the hell out of the walls. I mean, really giving it to it. And I think that, and when they were doing that, my router kept unplugging from the wall, and so my girlfriend actually taped it really smartly to the wall, and like with a really industrial tape to keep that thing plugged in. And hopefully it's not an internet thing on my end at any point in the night, but if there are any issues, we'll blame the construction guys, all right? So it's their fault more than mine. Chili Santa says, I had my first day at a job making dog treats. I spent my whole day trimming beef hearts. That's kind of a fun day right there. Nothing wrong with that. And beef hearts are an excellent snack for your doggos. So good on you, and congratulations, Chili, on the first day. Had my first day at a job. So when you say that, that sounds like, Chili,
nice work, people.
That this is the first job ever. You have entered the workforce for the first time. How exciting is that, huh? Welcome to work, which everyone loves to do. But hey, dog treats, that's a good way to go. Keeping them dogs happy, fed, and full of iron-rich treats, such as beef hearts, especially beef hearts. I used to give my my boy Achilles, I used to give him, he loved snacks of any kind. He absolutely adored snacks, and I gave him chicken hearts one time. I think they were dehydrated chicken hearts, and he pretty much gave me the cat equivalent to a raised eyebrow, and I laugh still to this day. It was pretty hilarious. Miss Marin saying, that sounds like a pretty good job, or pretty cool job. Congrats. Also sounds like a bit of tedious work. I got to second that. That certainly seems like it would be a bit more difficult and time-consuming trimming up a heart. Okay, so I've gotten my bearings. I fought off a horde. My home has been invaded. Saying hi to some great real ones. So now let us take a look, see what we've got in store for tonight. I think first things first, we're going to take control of Spot. And we're going to go have some action hero fun. So we have, to our knowledge, 1, 2, 3, 4. This place is also infested, so 5 based on the threat level of that. And if I recall correctly, last time... Okay, so we've also got some infestations. Ooh, and there's also... Oh my god, okay, so first things first, friends and real ones. Infestation season is upon us. So I definitely think that's where we got to go. Because in order to properly clear out this plague zone, as the thumbnail indicated, we're going to have to take it down ourselves. We're going to have to clear out these infestations. We're going to have to take out these plague hearts. This neighborhood in particular is effed in the B right now, so we'll get to that soon enough. But we're going to take out everything we can, as much as we can tonight. And honestly, I got a message from Steam today saying that the Darkest Dungeon 2 has been released this very day, and I'm going to play that. It's not survival. It's not... there's an argument for post-apocalyptic, but it more than anything, it is Lovecraftian and turn-based. So although it doesn't quite fit the parameters, it looks just enough. It looks just enough where I can lie to myself and say that it works for the channel's criteria, because I've been looking forward to Darkest Dungeon 2 for so long, and I played the demo a little bit ago. I filmed myself playing it for about a half hour, and I was going to put that on the channel, but I watched it and it wasn't... it was fine. It was fine. It would have been entertaining, maybe, but I don't know. I felt like, you know what, I'm going to wait until the whole thing is out, and then we're going to have a great time playing it on there. So that's what I want to do. And so I think very soon I would like to transition to that. Okay, take control of Spot. Let's focus on what we're doing here. Yeah, we'll get back to that warlord thing.
You and a house full of zombies.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
What do you do?
Really? We're still doing the whole action hero thing?
Nice. I like that she's getting called on it.
I should take that screamer out from a distance.
Okay, so this is convenient because we wanted to start work on the infestation problem. So since Spot is saying, hey, I want to do that, we're going to do that. All right, so we've got all these guns. So if you recall correctly, I told all of you that I was going to take care of all of my inventory stuff. I did not. I did not do any of that. I lied right to your virtual faces, and I apologize for that. But as long as nobody has a problem with it, we'll just let that be for the night. We'll just pretend like I did it. All right, so we don't have any silencers, so I'm going to take one of these guns that we earned from the bounty broker that has a suppressor attached to it automatically. We're going to bring some backup 5.56, and we're going to head on out. You know what? Let's go old school as well. Bring some Molotovs. and firecrackers. The old school way of taking out some annoying infestations. And Anima Contritum dropping on in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was a little concerned when no one has dropped in yet that it was not going to work. So thank you, Anima, for dropping on in. I'm going to fix up this truck, and we're going to start. Oh, I hit the wrong button, but I... Okay. Okay. Okay, did I miss something? Was there an update to the game? Did 33 happen? 33 didn't happen. Tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. Did I miss out? Because holy crap, I just took a military truck, upgraded it, and I've never seen this before, and I am in frickin' love. I thought that every pickup truck turned into the same thing with the barrels on the back. Oh my god. That is so cool. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna take a few minutes here. Look at this. Spiked out wheels. That is so cool. The paint job is incredible, but look at the teeth. Look at that. They add a plow, and it has, this is the, oh my god. I love the military truck, and I never upgrade it because it used to just turn into the 3-barrel pickup truck, and I can't stand that one. This is so cool. Holy crap. That is, okay, what a great start to the stream. Love that. Okay, if I have an extra one, maybe I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I don't have a medium. Okay, so that is the coolest thing ever. Awesome. Anima's right there. Awesome. Nice, looking good with the skeletal setup. I like that. I like that. All right, let's pop on in here. Bruce Field says, did you watch the Kentucky Derby the other day? Sort of. I was actually at my job, and at said job, we actually hosted a derby dinner. So we had a coursed out dinner and a big old showing of the derby itself in what we call the right room. Ooh, your name is Archer? Okay, we're gonna nice, and it's on the way. Okay, this Survivor I think is gonna work out really well. Oh my god, I am in love with this truck, and the color. I just technically ended. Well, I'll talk about that later. But
I need some help.
so I kind of watched the derby. We basically well done. Lots of.
I need to slow down.
Oh, come on. Thank you, JLR. Appreciate that. Woo! All right.
The sets weren't exactly helpful.
Nice.
But maybe you
Whew, okay, yowza. So yeah, I kind of watched it. I was seeing it halfway out of the corner of my eye, but I had some tables to worry about. But so I was aware of it. I was in the vicinity of it. All right, what's up with you, Archer? You're gonna? I bet they're gonna search the place. Yep, called it. Matthew Elsasir, welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. Welcome in. We are just getting started here. Great to see you. How have your last 2 weeks been? How's your day going? How the hell is everyone? It feels so good to be back. I was looking forward to this day so much, and I just, like I said, I felt really bad about missing last week. You know, I didn't feel good physically, but I also just emotionally I felt really bad that I missed out. I look forward to these Mondays so much, and I'm so grateful that everyone takes time out of their week to join us here. And so I wanted to, you know, I just felt bad not being here. So thank you everyone for showing up and diving on back in with me. Where is Archer? There we go. But yeah, Matthew Elsasir says, what's up? Great to see you, my friend. Chili Santa says, I've had other jobs, was a manager of a restaurant. I quit and I closed it. Oh, wow. I quit and it closed a week later, and I worked in a factory for metal tubes, but left because they tried to screw me over with a family emergency. I tell you, that's a whole bunch of BS right there. I have done every role in the restaurant business except for managing. I've been in the industry nearly my entire life. I was raised by people in the industry. It's always been a huge part of my life, and yeah, I didn't. But I've never managed. But I always wonder, that's gotta be tough. And when you're not appreciated in any job, it's so demoralizing. And restaurants being such a face-to-face personal business, it's so difficult to not
but it's in the middle of a plague zone.
to not feel, you know, to not want to leave sometimes. And so you know, good on you for being aware of the best move for you. It's not worth the stress. Yeah, absolutely. That's always kind of been my thing. I like the freedom of being a front of house employee. I'm just kind of having fun with it. But yeah, Bruce Field saying, did you watch the, I'm sorry, that was the Kentucky Derby. I'm not sure why you can't join either, Chili. That's so strange. We did get JLR in here. Keep trying. We're going to be here. We're just getting warmed up, my friends. We're just getting started. So definitely, if you're hoping to join in the game, keep trying. And actually, you know what? Give me a second. Let me finish this mission. And we're just going to do this. I'm going to send... I'm seeing if Chili Santa... Chili. Okay, so I don't see you in my friends list for some reason. So let's see if I type in... So interesting. So it's quite possible. Oh, so you know what? Let me go ahead. I'm going to open up my my Xbox app and see if there's any friend things that I can... There we go. Add friend. Okay, so now I've added you as a friend, Chili. So you should be able, at this point, to drop on in. I'm fairly certain. Hopefully that works. Let me know. Bruce Field says, yes, I remember last year's Derby. The last horse out of the gate was the one that won. Really? Holy crap. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Yeah, I barely remember this.
Hey,
Yes. All right, Archer. Hell yeah. I was hoping that Archer would join us. And they're a cook. Okay. You know what? Mary Archer. Your name is Archer. That's, yeah.
Fucking A.
Okay, well, with the language,
Let's
just relax.
I'll show you.
How excited! But yeah, I barely remember this Derby, and it just happened. I don't think I've ever actually watched a Derby in its entirety. Oh, and by the way, gang, we got to get our salutes in. We got to. Tradition is tradition. Oh, nice shooting. So, Anima, you're up first. Nice. Chili Santa, great to see you in. Thanks for dropping on in here. Got to get you a... Wonderful to see everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, looks like everyone is in. Looks like chat is looking good. Beautiful. What is up? But yeah, tell me what you've been up to, everyone. How you been doing? What's been going on? What is a... Oh, they called the Big Boss. Okay, this is the greatest upgrade of all time. I am so elated about this truck upgrade. And it was a total accident. I did not try to do that. Okay, everyone, we are heading. You know what? We're actually just gonna bring Archer with us because we're heading right up here. We're gonna head to the north and we're gonna clear out the infestations up near what's it called? The area that we're going to. I can't remember what it's called. Bruce Field asking, has anyone ever won any money on the Derby? I'm guessing Bruce Field secretly works for the IRS, so respond carefully. No, only kidding. One of my coworkers actually was walking around trying to get people to bet on him, and he apparently, and like 10 people took him up on it. And he won $100 just with a little pool at work. I didn't take part because I've never won anything gambling, so I'm hesitant to throw my hard-earned dollar bills down the garbage.
Hey, Doc, we got some unwelcome visitors. What the hell do you think you're doing here?
So this is interesting. I didn't realize that we actually have not been this far north yet. If you are familiar with the first state of Decay, then Mickey Wilkerson will be a familiar name to you. Oh, he saw us in the live. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell happened? I didn't even... I looked away for a second and I'm down. I did not notice that. That was crazy. Okay, just shut up.
Peace eternal, asshole.
There we go. All right, whew, that felt better. I just love that. That is the coolest looking thing. Oh, I feel like I missed something there. Has anyone seen Black Summer? What is Black Summer, Alfie? I've never heard of Black Summer. What pray tell? What is that? Okay, so we're going to take out these infestations, by the way, and we're going to come back and we're going to be sure to loot this visitor center because I want to get some ammunition because we are super low on our stockpile at home and we need a lot more to craft the pipe bombs and the grenades necessary to bring down the remaining plague hearts. So. But no, what is Black Summer? I've never seen that. want to toss in some Molotovs.
Fire in the hole! Shoot 'em like that and we might have a chance.
Thanks, Archer.
Let's take as much as we can carry.
Just missed you. And that should... Oh, wow. Oh, that was like straight out of a movie right there. That was pretty slick. Nice, nice, nice.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
All right, let's just get a little.
Not bad, I
yeah, need a
suppose.
little medicine. Very nice, very nice. It's a zombie series, and zombies are really fast, and it's pretty scary to be fair. Well, okay. So one, I'm gonna pose the classic best icebreaker ever, which is what 2 weapons are you bringing to the zombie apocalypse? But my caveat, whenever I ask this question, is you have to either own it already or know where it is and how to acquire it. So like in the Walking Dead comics, Michonne,
for that.
she is wielding a katana, and her backstory in the books, she says that her neighbor kid had all these, you know, had these samurai swords and all this stuff, and she knew that he had it because she thinks killed her cat, and so she knew that was there. So when everything kind of went downhill, she goes over there, grabs the katana. So there you go, boom. That answers that question. But so that's always my little caveat. Like, I know what I've got, but a lot of people say like, oh, I'll take a samurai sword and a flamethrower. It's like, okay, well, where are you gonna get a flamethrower? You know.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Bruce Field, y'all just destroyed that infestation. We really did. It's pretty impressive when the real ones just put their nose to the grindstone and have a task in front of them. It's gonna be short-lived danger. But so of course, feel free to let me know what weapons are you bringing to the zombie apocalypse, and 2, let's all recognize the difference that like a Walking Dead scenario or State of Decay. I think State of Decay, this is what I love. It's that perfect balance where the zombies, they're not super fast except for ferals. They're not super fast, but when they get riled up, they got a little hustle on them. They got a little extra giddy up in their step. And
Coming into the valley.
oh, did we?
Not worrying.
Oh, I drove right past it, my dumb ass. And I can't actually start that mission, which I would like to, but I can't do that because that will cancel out Archer, and I do not want to lose this survivor. So now that we are going to head right back to this marker, we're going to take out the last infestation. Oh, Spot. I have a hubcap club. That's awesome. I was bored one day. So hold on. So Chili Santa, are you crafting your own weapons? Because that is the coolest thing I've ever heard. I love that.
Lots and lots of
And
things
creating a hubcap club is the greatest thing I can do. That makes me very happy. All right. Okay, so I apparently am struggling to read maps today.
Not bad.
But that's okay. So Black Summer, that sounds super cool. I'd love me some new zombie fiction. And oh my God, Chili! Well, actually, you know what, Chili Santa? That right there is your initiation into playing multiplayer with Realgrogg. I gotta hit you with the truck at least once. At least once. If anybody saw my short that I posted, I think that was last week. I think I did that last week. I was pretty proud of that one, capturing my drivability in glorious high definition.
There's nothing here that we need.
Now that's the fastest we can destroy an infestation. Pretty good. Okay, so we got 2 plague hearts up here. We got 1 down here, 3 down here. So we probably have at least 6 left, minimum. Minimum, if not 7 or 8 even. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna have to try to get as much ammunition, which I said we're gonna scavenge this place next.
Hey, speed up some.
And Anima, who is JLR, has one of the greatest community names. I just saw that. The Pancake Emporium is the name of their survivor group. That's one of the greatest things I've read. That is phenomenal. All right, little scavenge. So I am way full. Man, I am way full up. This is probably the wrong time. Probably the wrong time to scavenge, but let's see if we can find a rucksack, and I can always come back for the rest of the stuff. All right. Nice. Using the Hubcap Club for coyotes and more of a scare tactic. Well, I would say anybody who encounters an individual wielding a Hubcap Club, yeah, I'd say that should work. Nice, that's what I was looking for. We got one rucksack here. And let's see, I've got 6 more containers. How awesome is that? And nothing here. Ooh, nice shotgun. That's an okay one. Small capacity, but that's okay. All right, firecrackers. All right, I'll come back for all this stuff here, and 45 or 40 caliber. I mean, another 12 gauge. I need that 9mm and 9.45 and 40 caliber. Oh, I'm sorry, 22 ammo pump. All right. Let's see. This car is armored. I believe it is. Yes. All right. Is that everyone? Everyone loaded up? All the kids in the car? Oh, there we go. Nice. JLR on the way. Perfect. Because let's go ahead and scoot. Oh my. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. Whew. The Pancake Emporium. Miss Marin, for all of you real ones in the chat, question for the audience. Prepare yourselves. I'm nervous. Miss Marin asking the very important questions to the chat here. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and help her out. We're gonna get back to base. I'm gonna help Miss Marin with her decision-making process here. Better pizza. Or no, better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. You know, I'm going to say a very controversial statement, though, in regards to that. I don't think Papa John's is very good. I don't. But I will tell you, I am lucky enough to be close by to a place called Pizza Man, which, in case the name doesn't tell you, he makes pizza. And he's the man. And got a location very close to my abode, and he makes the best pizza. It's phenomenal. I was seriously super impressed with this guy the first time I ever ordered from him. I try not to eat too much pizza and all that fun stuff, but you gotta treat yourself, friends. You gotta treat yourself. You gotta say, you know what? Yeah, nutrition plans are great. Make sure you're working out, make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your internal systems as well as the external. But eat a damn pizza every so often. Just eat a pizza. Have fun with it. Enjoy your life. Eat a pizza. But so now that we're back at base, I'm going to help Miss Marin out here, and I'm going to go ahead and let's do this. Let's go ahead and start a poll. There we go. The poll is live in chat. Order a pizza? Yes or no? There we go. Boom. But that said, as we're debating on Miss Marin's pizza ordering capabilities, do we debate pizza toppings? This could be the most divisive thing the real ones have ever talked about, so I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and I don't want to insult anyone, but stop putting pineapple on pizza. Just stop it. Just stop doing it.
Wow.
Like, I'll happily eat a slice of some Hawaiian pizza. Don't get me wrong. Love it. Like one piece at a time. Where the hell is my... I have no idea where my where my storage is, and my bag emblem is slightly glitched at the moment, so I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to drop this thing off. Toilets? No. Trailer built in. Okay, so it should be right here, right? This is where it should be? Shlomo, Gerald, Archer. There we go. Okay, okay, so it's just right in the middle. That makes sense. Okay, so this is what I was waiting for last week. Or 2 weeks ago. But real quick, Alfie says, have you guys got Caprions? I don't think so. That does not sound like a brand I'm familiar with over here in the States. Caprions. But at the same time, have I? But do you have Jacks? Jacks. If you've ever been drunk, hungover, or in other ways inebriated, early or late in the morning, and you've went to a gas station and not bought 3 for $10 on Jack's Pizzas, have you really lived? Have you? Okay, Spot, you were gonna take a little breather. We're gonna get into Archer.
Bye now.
Okay, Miss Marin, so far it looks like a massive, resounding 100% yes on the 100% on the pizza ordering. Alfie says they have the best pizza in regards to Caprions. I've not had them, unfortunately. I feel like I'm missing out now, and I know I'm in the minority here. It sounds like, because I'm getting a lot of immediate gasps in pineapple lover, says Miss Marin. Well, that would sound like. It belongs, she says. Chili Santa saying, I like pineapple. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I love pineapple. I love pizza. I love charred pineapple. You get that baby on a grill and the caramelizing sugars on there add a beautiful texture and richness to that fruit. Yeah, it's delicious. But if you're going to order a large pizza and you've got a whole damn pineapple on there. See, because here's the thing, friends. No matter what I'm eating, if it's a vessel... I'm sorry, a vehicle made of bread of some style or some consistency, I'm happy, but I need that to be...
Take over for me, okay?
I need that to be...
Stop.
Oh, dang it! Oh! I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Whatever, it's not important. I just accidentally canceled out of a mission by swapping off of Spot. But that's okay. That's okay. She'll be fine. We'll get over it. I'm so distracted by pineapple toppings. Story of my life, right? Caprinos, even with the different spelling
This morning, I found bugs
of Caprions to Caprinos. No, I don't think I've seen that one either. It sounds nice. It sounds very Italian.
Yo, anybody looking to trade? We got some goods.
Okay, let's go ahead and give her... Let's see, I've got very little 9mm. So actually, you know, let's unload all of our weapons, and then we'll have even more ammo to work with. Always a pleasure to do this. I love doing that. Okay. So, Bruce Field says, I don't eat a lot of pizzas, so I don't know. But I've eaten Papa John's, and it was the best pizza I have ever ordered. That's totally fair. It's not a bad pizza by any means. And like I said, I just brought up Jack's, which is a gas station pizza, frozen, yes, and you can get it in regular stores too. And it's not great pizza. It's not. It's cardboard with pizza toppings on it. It's not good, but, you know, we've all stumbled through a gas station once or twice. But if you haven't, don't make that a priority. You're really not missing much by not stumbling through a gas station. Okay, enough of me rambling and leaving you to stare at my inventory screens. I apologize. I do that to you far too often. And yep, people are getting bored and blowing shit up. So, time to hit the road. Meet with Dr. Hoffman at the Mount Tanner Ranger Station. I like that idea. I do agree that Papa John's is a tier above Domino's and Pizza Hut. Totally fair. I will always have a nostalgic itch that needs to be scratched. In particular, some of my favorite memories are my dad taking me to Pizza Hut and getting my own deep dish, little personal pan pizza. Oh man. And this is, you know, before the time in your life where you kind of have to worry about grease and oil and all that stuff, and you can just eat things that are made out of plastic essentially and be totally fine. It wasn't even a thought, you know what I mean? Incredible. And And yeah, it's just, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and DJ, welcome in, dropping in with some knowledge right away and some understanding where I'm coming from. With the first comment being, Pizza Hut used to be so good before 2000s. So it's not just my crazy brain. I don't think I'm alone here. Pizza Hut was so good growing up. And sure, that, you know, nostalgia makes everything taste better, look better, sound better, of course. But I swear, back in the day, you could not beat it. Could not beat it. Okay, so we're going to actually head back up to the Mount Tanner Ranger Station. We're going to interact with Dr. Hoffman, and this is another example of one of the many quest lines available in only the Trumball Valley map. So there's a lot of really cool things to do, and as you explore the regions, you'll notice that sort of thing. But yes, DJ, welcome in, my friend. I got to make sure I'm saying hi to my good buddy here, dropping on in. Thank you so much for being here. I've been saying my apologies for forcing us to miss last week, but I appreciate you reaching out as well and checking in on myself. I'm feeling much better this week, feeling really, really good, and I've got a little time to unwind and relax, and you know, but of course in the time that I took tomorrow off from work so I could have a little extra time to decompress, and of course there's construction on my townhouse at 8 a.m. so this life, it is how you say pain in the ass. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. DJ says there was a race between Pizza Hut and Domino's to cut costs, and Pizza Hut went downhill pretty quickly. Yeah, I'd say they both decided, hey, let's just serve like the worst product possible, keep the name, but change the box it's served in. Everyone will love it. No one will notice the difference. Yes, Alfie, 100% agree. Pizza Hut was good, but now it's overpriced, and in my opinion, it's just not as good as a lot of other places. Totally agree. And that, again, brings me back to it. If you are in Minnesota and you have access to Pizza Man, it's a smaller little business, and boy howdy, do they deserve some business. They are awesome. Really, really good stuff. But that said, Bruce Field says, question for everyone. How many toppings have y'all put on one single pizza? Oh, goodness gracious. Now, to get that ball rolling, I'm going to side with Miss Marin. I'm a classic 2-topping myself, my personal favorite, because, okay, so we talked a little bit. I'm going to come back for it. Because there's a lot of stuff in chat that I missed. I like pineapple. I like all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. Give me one slice of pineapple. But my favorite toppings, my favorite way to go is pepperoni and jalapenos. That's my favorite. I love that lineup. Love it, love it, love it.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hoffman.
Okay, so Dr. Hoffman, we're working on
something groundbreaking.
I'll let her say it.
Here, but we're short-handed. Can you help?
Alfie, too many toppings. In reference to Chili Santa's 8 for how many pizza toppings on one pizza. That is an insane amount of pizza toppings. If you're just joining us here on the Realgrogg channel, we are ignoring zombies tonight, and we are simply talking about pizza and pizza toppings. So please let me know what your favorite and preferred toppings are. And if you are right like me and pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, or you're wrong like everyone else, and I'm only kidding. Please don't unsubscribe.
Why do I gotta go along?
You know this area better than anyone. Isabella and I need to keep working.
Sure, whatever.
All right, come on, Mickey Wilkerson. Let's go. All right, you just come with me. Talk to Mickey Wilkerson and find out where we're going. Where the hell are we going? There we go.
All right, let's
All
roll.
right, come on, Mickey.
Fine. The place we're headed is down south. I'll mark
On your map. All right, so we are heading back down south. So we're gonna head, holy crap, we're heading all the way across the map, and we're gonna be able to take care of a couple of infestations after the fact as well. Okay, see, I'm loving this. Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, so Miss Marin got some good combinations with the, you're the man, Justin. Thank you so much for dropping in and for dropping such an awesome compliment right off the bat. That's very kind of you, Justin Nielsen. You are the man. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not already, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not done so already. We would love to see you in here more often, especially with that sort of flattery right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. But thank you so much for being here, taking time out of your Monday night. Okay, so here's my question. So we're seeing some chat about Mexican topping pizza. So what do we consider that to be? Because there's so many different options that we could do with a Mexican style pizza. It sounds delicious, I will admit. That sounds really, really nice. But I'm seeing some olive and sausage. That's really nice. That's a good combo right there. 4 is the max topping count for Bruce Field. I think that's a good way to stop. That's a good place to stop.
Some of it might be useful.
But all I can say is I could not be more happy about the way this conversation has went. This is very good. Not Taco Bell pizza. No. Jalapenos and meat, says Alfie. See, there we go. See, we're seeing. Yeah, I see you. I see you. We're getting eye to eye here. I will say though, so I love fresh peppers. I love fresh peppers. Period. But when it comes to a pizza, I'm going to tell you.
How long have you and Dr. Hoffman
Pickled jalapenos are pretty damn tasty. That nice sort of overly salty,
Isabella, she mentioned.
really nicely contained heat. The sort of the vinegar acid that comes from the canned jalapenos. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that with the with that.
Don't know when to shut up if you ask me.
But yeah, no, seriously, yeah, cheeseburger pizza. It's yes, it's a hit or miss, 100%.
Some kind of computer doohickey.
I guess my problem with that is that I had a bad experience growing up with Hamburger Helper. If anybody has reasonably forgotten Hamburger Helper, don't recall it too hard. Don't put yourself through that agony. That's how it tasted to me. Is cheeseburger pizza always ends up tasting like Hamburger Helper, and it just I just couldn't do it. I would take Hawaiian pizza over cheeseburger pizza. I'll definitely give you that much. How about a classic plain cheese? Well, you know, here's the thing that I love. So I make pizza at home from scratch because I think it's really fun. Making the dough is surprisingly easy, and it's really enjoyable to make the pizza from scratch when you know every single thing that you've made and you've put into it, and it's a really fun process. But
that's what the doc needs.
Okay.
But my favorite thing about pizza, and people are like, oh, pizza smells so good. Pizza doesn't smell so good. I mean, it does smell good, of course, but you know what smells the best is oregano, baby. It's all the oregano. That's what matters. That's what really matters, is that aroma of baking oregano. Oh, it's the best.
Were you and Hoffman with the military then?
Santa says I hate it in terms of cheeseburger pizza. Okay, good. I'm glad that's the side you took, because I was a little concerned I was going to be insulting your personal taste, which I'm not trying to do to anyone. I'm simply expressing my disdain for certain flavor profiles, and cheeseburger pizza is up there with my disdains. Von Fink, welcome in, buddy. What's up? Welcome. Great to see you. If you have not already heard, we are chatting about pizza toppings and their likability, and what's the max amount of pizza toppings you like on your pizza.
Okay.
We are also exploring the continuation of the post-apocalyptic survival state of Decay, enjoying the Nightmare Zone, clearing out some play cards. Nice shot on the bloater. Does a bacon cheese fry count? Ooh, oh, with garlic dipping sauce. Well, I don't think so. See, and that's kind of, there's so many little asterisks and caveats with the pizza, with the cheeseburger pizza, because cheeseburger, much like Mexican food, and that description, it could be so many things. It could be so many things. Oop, yeah. But yeah, welcome in. Great to see everyone. Pizza is not pizza without oregano. Well said, DJ. Exactly. But that's my favorite part, is like whenever I'm baking anything and you get that beautiful aroma of oregano popping through. Come on now. You can't beat it.
You don't have to feel so worried
Cannot
about
beat it.
infestations for a bit.
That was some fine zombie killing. Let's find that doohickey before any more.
I believe the doohickey of which Mickey is speaking is actually right here. Yep. Found it.
Okay, I found the gizmo.
Great. Hand it on over. We can call this job done.
I guess I'm lucky to be 2 miles away from New York City Pizza. Wow, DJ, I always forget about that. So you must be. So what? You on the? You must be on what, the northeast coast of Pennsylvania, right?
Let me see what you got there.
That is super delicious. Chili Santa found a box of lotion. Well, sounds like the apocalypse is is turning up better and better. That's awesome. What about cheese stuffed crust is so good? That's a good question. It's probably the cheese part inside of bread part. If I had to, if I top it off the top of my head, that's my assumption. It's the hot cheese stuffed into hot bread.
Better get this back to the nerds.
That's my guess.
Thanks for the help. You were actually pretty good in there.
Thanks, Mickey.
Sure, right back at you.
I appreciate that they did bring Mickey back for this storyline, because if you didn't play the first game, the whole Wilkerson family
See ya.
sucks. They really suck, and you have a whole storyline with them and all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, but I saw a mention real quick of squid pizza with squid rings. Now, my only concern there, I love calamari, love some good calamari, but a lot of people don't do it right, and you get really rubbery, stringy, chewy calamari, and you put that on a pizza. It's risky. You can do it. You definitely can do it,
Yeah,
but it's a
I just
big,
fucked up real bad.
it's a big risk.
No place to put that.
But if it's done right, oh yeah, load me up. Give me some of that squid pizza. I've actually also had a pizza that had squid ink in the dough, so it was a black pizza. Really cool, and it's this interesting sort of, if you haven't enjoyed squid ink before, it's a very subtle but interesting flavor of the sea. It almost adds like an umami flavor from the sea, which is really interesting because typically umami, you're gonna get that from like mushrooms and roasted meats and nice, beautiful, richly flavored items like that give that earthiness. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I'm so sorry. And
No more of that.
but yeah, so squid ink, squid ink pasta, squid ink pizza. I love that sort of adventurous stuff. That's a lot of fun. Morning cold pizza is godly, says Alfie Guilford. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Delicious, delicious morning after pizza. You gotta love it. I'm a huge fan of the show 30 Rock, written by Tina Fey of SNL stardom, and I love that show so much, and I won't go into a huge detail about it tonight, but there's a conversation between Jack Donaghy, played by Alec Baldwin, and another character whose name I can't, it doesn't matter, but it's a character played by Will Arnett of Arrested Development fame, Job, and they have a whole debate about
One left.
hot or cold pizza, and it's one of the greatest scenes between two phenomenal actors that I've ever seen. Absolutely hilarious. Bon Fink actually enjoyed cold pizza for breakfast this very day. Well, I love that everything's coming full circle. Love it, love it, love it. DJ says, I've been to 30 Rock a few times over the past few decades. Nice, that is awesome. I've always wanted to go to Rockefeller Plaza. And to go into 30 Rock itself would be so cool. But yeah, tell me about it. Tell us all about that experience, DJ. I would love to hear. What was it like to walk into such an incredible building with every floor, I think, so many floors being dedicated to incredible shows and really influential moments in our shared collective history when it comes to television and entertainment. What a cool place! I feel like that'd be a place that you would just feel the energy. DJ, I used to work for NBC Universal. Jesus, who have you not worked for? That is insane. Naughty Dog, NBC Universal. I think the CIA at one point. I'm fairly certain. I probably can't talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. That is so cool, my friend. That is so cool. Justin Nielsen, Domino's. Choose 2 or more for $5.99 though. Jalapeno and green pepper. See, that's Justin. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. You can't beat a good deal. And yes, they taste like cardboard. Yes, the pepperoni is actually made from donkey, but it's $6. You know, each. Get a couple of those. Come on. I'm just saying. I understand it. I've done it. I'd be sitting here lying right to you if I. Yeah, but that's good donkey though. Says Chili Santa. Yeah, you got me there. And I guess I can't judge. If a donkey tasted that good, we'd eat donkey all the time. If a donkey tasted like pepperoni, we would eat it all the time. Let's just be real. I actually I had an idea the other day that that I want to try to pull off financially. Of course, it's a whole thing, and with the way the world is nowadays, who knows? But I like to base my travel ideas and destinations around places I've always wanted to eat. That's one of my favorite things to do with my partner. Is we love to go out and dine and do it right. Enjoy, the best places around if possible, but of any stripe. Try restaurants of any stripe to really get the best experience. We all got to eat. We all got to eat, and finding the enjoyment in it is one of my favorite things to do. And I had the idea of like, hey, I want to take a day or two, once every 2 months, and fly to Vegas, or fly to New York, or fly to somewhere really cool. With a plethora of restaurants and go out to eat and have a great time, fly back the next morning, and just kind of start to experience all that's out there that way. And of course, it's in theory it sounds pretty easy, but then it's like, oh, I've spent $8,000 on plane tickets in the last 6 months, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it'll take some planning, but I think that's a really fun way to look at it. And I say that in response to DJ talking about New York City pizza or things like that, or going all over for good money or for good food. It's so worth that kind of trip, and that's how I want to do it. So if anybody has any ideas or any thoughts, or if you are familiar with New York, or familiar with a cool city that you're like, hey, this is where you want to go eat, let me know. Tell me either here in the chat, or if you have not already joined the Discord, let's chat it up. Let's hear from you. Let's know what's going on with you, and what you'd like to eat. Where would you go to eat if you were visiting the town you live in, or if you've been to a place that like you gotta check this out? Let me know. I'm all about the ideas here. Equip the damn backpack. I'm hitting the equip button. That's weird. Ooh, Chili Santa says I want to try Louisiana crawfish, bake or broil, depending on which where you're at there. Oh, I see why it wasn't working. That's funny. Yeah, so it was actually really funny. Well, funny. When I was 16, I believe, 16 or 17, I was taken to North Carolina to go visit my uncle, to go have Thanksgiving out there. And Justin Nielsen, I'd be lying if I said I didn't get it 3 times a week. Just being honest, boys. That's totally fair, Justin, and thank you for the honesty. We're all real here. You are a real one. We are all real ones. Let's be honest. Eat what makes you happy, but just make sure you're taking care of yourself too. But okay, what are we doing, by the way? What are we doing? So okay, we could help Tressie, or we could do. Let's go help Tressie. Let's go do that. So we're gonna head into very plague-infested area. So prepare yourselves, Nolans. But so I was taken out to North Carolina. And it's Thanksgiving. I go see my uncle. It's me and like a bunch of my family. My dad, my brother, my stepmom. Excellent people. The whole family's on there. And we go to a crawfish broil. And I'll never forget. I'm sitting in this restaurant, and in the middle of it, in the very middle of this wooden-floored restaurant that smells of musk and wood and salt and fish and boiling crawfish, out of the middle of the floor, they open a hatch. Around here. They open a hatch, and they pull out this giant steel net that is full of writhing, clamping, beautiful crawfish. I mean, countless crawfish. And that giant net of metal gets dropped right into boiling seasoned water, and you can smell it. The pungent aroma that just blew up from that pot was intoxicating. It was absolutely incredible. And they then come over, and as we've probably all seen on Instagram or on Pinterest or Etsy or anything like that, somebody dumping a massive lemon-filled bay leaf crawfish broil onto a massive wooden table with a little like a little rim, so that all the juices and everything don't slosh over the place. And you just dive in, rip it apart with your hands, and you chow down That was the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my life. It was absolutely incredible, and I missed my turn. But I mean, you make the biggest mess. It gets so nasty, but it's so much fun, and that's part of it. Like, everyone's making a mess. You do not go there to be clean, and you don't ask for a fork. Don't be that person. You know, you just get after it. To my dismay, though, the aftermath of that dining experience erupted in me a shellfish allergy that has restricted me from enjoying what is my favorite food of all time. I can no longer eat that sort of thing. But that was the exact way to go out and discover the allergy all in one night, was to dive so deep into that crawfish broil that I was elbow deep at one point. Oh my God, it was so good. So yes, so I highly recommend chili. Go to New Orleans, get yourself a crab boil. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I can't even describe it. Nice. Von Fink says, I'd have to say, if you come to the town I live in, just come to my house and I'll just cook for you. That sounds better than any dining experience. That sounds phenomenal. Thank you, Von Fink. That's a very generous offer. I believe, if I recall correctly, you are in the Wisconsin area, and that is Midwest hospitality at its finest. Well done. Way to represent. Love that. Guilty pleasures, yeah. Oh, guilty pleasures. Okay, so what are guilty pleasures? What would be my guilty pleasure? I'm gonna think about that. Yeah, let's hear it though, chat. Let's hear the guilty pleasures. Expose yourself.
Is that it?
All right, Trissi, what?
I need help clearing out some Zeds.
Yeah, I got you.
That's good.
Miss Marin says, if anyone has watched Top Chef and are familiar with Brian and Michael Vittaggio, they are opening a restaurant in Chicago that I'm pretty excited to check out. Absolutely. So I actually am very familiar with the Vittaggio brothers. They also just opened Retro, which is out in Las Vegas. That was actually funny that you bring that up. That was actually a reason that I had this idea the other day. I was on Instagram and I saw the Voltaggios had posted that Retro is now open, and it's supposed to be like nostalgic flavors with modern twists. These guys, if you're not familiar with the Voltaggios, are incredible chefs that are masters in modern cuisine, while still maintaining the soulfulness of the origins of these dishes. Really incredible. Let's see what did I miss? Nice. Bruce Field saying, I spend the majority of my money on places that I love to eat. That is, I love that. You know, it's such a great way to spend your time and your money. Where has been your favorite place to eat, Bruce? I would love to hear where you've been that you cannot wait to get back to. Let's see, what is my guilty pleasure? What would my guilty pleasure be? I pride myself. I do eat very well. I eat very, very well. But that said, so pretty much I try to cut out refined sugar as much as possible. I do everything I can to mitigate that. You'll see me drinking a lot of bubbly water, and it's only that. I haven't had a soda pop in a long time. And nothing against, it's like, hey, whatever makes you happy, do your thing. But for me, it's just, I'm sweet enough already. So, sorry. But, so let's see, what would my guilty pleasure be? But so that said, I try to cut out sugar and all that stuff. But when my sweet tooth hits, boy howdy, I tell you, it gets messy. It gets real bad. Guilty pleasure. That's such a good question.
Break. If only I had room
all
for
right, no room for that. We gotta make our way to the odious courthouse. Chili's guilty pleasure is gas station breakfast sandwiches. Yowza, you kind of hate yourself, don't you? No.
This place creeps me out.
Papa's Seafood House in Houston. Wow, okay. I gotta say, pretty much anywhere named something like Papa's Seafood House, it's gonna be either really, really good, or you're going to probably die. I don't think there's a lot of in between, but I could be wrong. That sounds awesome. That sounds really, really good. My favorite cuisine, my favorite food on the planet is barbecue. Classic Southern barbecue. That said, I I love Texas style. I love Kansas style. I love pretty much if it's slow cooked and on a bone, that is my jam. That and kind of on the other end of the spectrum, tapas. Give me a bunch of small plates, bunch of different textures and flavors. I'm all about it. That is my jam. Oh, nice. Miss Marin says, "Oh my God, yes! I was going to bring up Retro opened on May 1st this year in Vegas. Yes, absolutely. That was the Oedipus of. Not Oedipus. That was the origin of my thought process. Actually, no. I think Oedipus is the right word. I can't remember, no, because Oedipus is
Not bad at
mommy
all.
issues, but
Okay, I just need a second to
Anyway.
look around for something.
all right. Do you
Feel
think?
free to take anything that looks useful.
Thanks, Tressie. I was going to do it whether you said I could or not. Von Fink, I never feel guilty about my pleasures. Attaway. You be you.
You know, if you're gonna explore Marshall, there's something you need to see.
Alright, now Tressie's going to lead us on a little bit of a scavenger, or a little bit of a show and tell adventure, I believe. We're going to go to a couple landmarks real quick. Alright. But I think very soon after this we should take a little trip to a plague heart, because I want to earn some thumbs up on this video, so I'm going to make sure we go take care of some actual plague clearing business. And I think with the ammo. Okay, are you bugging on me? What are you doing? Come on. Talk to me. DJ, now that you're back in the chat, and I feel like you're kind of my default tech support here. Did update 33 happen? Did I miss something? Because I feel like some things have been a little off with the game, but also new. Okay, come on, Tressie. Okay, maybe if we get in the truck, that'll reset her. No? Yeah, you're fine. I'm not trying to get everyone in here. I'm trying to. Oh, come on, Tressie. I hate when this sort of thing happens. Really annoying. Like, come on. I interacted with her. All right. Well, screw her then. We'll just leave her to her own devices. We're gonna scoot out of here. Chili says, "I have an idea." Oh, the best laid plans. Okay, so you blew her up. I hit her with the car. So we've all had good ideas. All right, now hopefully after all that should be a good enough reset.
Getting low on that.
And somehow none of that worked. Tressie. Okay, let's load up. Load up into the truck. We're gonna get out of here. Okay, so what I want to do... Is that me breathing hard? Okay, so what I want to do is, more than anything, I want to take this plague heart out. So... Let's see, do I have an outpost around here? I do not. Okay. Do I have an outpost available? I do have an outpost available. Okay, so we're going to find a little clear spot, and we're going to set up an outpost in the house between us and the next plague heart, and then I'm going to craft some grenades, and we're going to... Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, this will work. Basically, I want to take that plague heart out, and then we're gonna move to the barn. Come on, David, get your life together. Well, while I'm here. My opinion, always go discipline. Always go discipline when it comes to wits, if you have the option. My character cried. Ah, that makes sense, Chili. Well, that's totally fair. There we go. But yeah, I really want to move to that barn house. I nearly... well, I mean, pay attention, David. Anima dropped out. I'm going to try to get to the destination before they can drop back in so that they don't get stuck kind of far away. Come on. There we go.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
Ooh, okay. I will say I mean, it's kind of a niche choice. But if I have scoop waffles in the vicinity of me, oh no, okay, no, that's what it is. That's what it is. If there is any sort of banana bread, zucchini bread, anything like that, any sort of loafed bread like that, that is my guiltiest of all pleasures. That is the one thing. You cannot leave that around me. You can't do it. That is one. It is my biggest weakness. Is any sort of bread like that. That is 100% my guilty pleasure. And holy crap, like, it's borderline a problem, if not 100% a problem. Yeah, I've tried really hard to be like, okay, I'll have a slice, I'll have 2 slices, and I'll save the rest, or I'll share with others. No, like, no, not a chance. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it, and I don't think I'm gonna care that I didn't do it. I'm gonna eat all of that bread. So yeah, that is comfortably my answer. Absolutely comfortably.
That's all I got.
All right, I'm gonna set up an outpost here real quick. JLR says my game is 100% lag. Oh, nice, and Miss Marin dropping in to kind of fill in the roster there. Welcome in, welcome in. Where is the damn? I think it's in here. Well, man, I cannot find anything today. It seems like. Where is the outpost creation spot? Can I not make an outpost here? Is that what it is? All right, well, whatever. We'll just do it in the house then, I guess. Miss Marin says, I'll be in just for a bit while my pizza order is being fulfilled. Well, you know, I mean, hey, we did vote. 100% of the real ones voted. Yes, order a pizza. So if anybody needed any justification tonight to order a pizza, the poll has been spoken. Order yourself a pizza.
Zombie inside.
There we go. All right, outpost. Claimed.
That's one more
Boom,
outpost
boom, boom.
ready to go.
All right, drop some of this gear off, and I think I should give... Actually, Archer needs to switch out. She is exhausted. So, Shlomo, you're up. I was inspired by some of the combos. Totally fair. Then I have to go get it in like 30, and I thought DJ might want to jump in. Awesome. And I got pizza fries. What the hell are pizza fries? Oh, geez. It is difficult, though, when you're sitting here talking about all the combinations and the goodness in each one of them. It's hard not to go crazy. Okay. I think Shlomo, who's a mechanic, I don't think has any specialization yet. No specs in anything. So in those situations, I usually like to default to a machete, and we got lots of 22 ammo. So I always like to train with 22. I think I've said that plenty of times before, but to do that. And these backpacks are the worst. So let's at least get a large. There we go. Large backpack that doesn't have an extra useless 4 pounds on it.
What a pile of crap.
What a pile of crap. Shlomo with the negativity.
Hey, this is neat.
Yeah, we'll just carry 60 with us. We don't need that much more. All right, Anima dropping back on in. Hopefully it'll go well. All right, so we got Miss Marin. Chili's. Oh, it's Miss Marin, by the way. Sorry. Sorry it took me so long. Great to see you. Thank you once again, everyone who has not only stopped into the game, but has stopped into this stream tonight. It's wonderful to see everyone back. Love to see the conversation flying, especially about pizza and their associated toppings and all that fun stuff. It's so great to see everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here once again on this beautiful Monday night. Hopefully your summer's been going well. I know we're finally, at least here in Minnesota, we are starting to finally get a bit more of what would be considered spring, summer weather. Not gonna lie, like, I love the cold. I love rain and overcast, and I love that. That's my favorite. Like Seattle, I've always wanted to live in Seattle or the surrounding area. I just feel like that would be my favorite. Pacific Northwest. Okay, so real quick, actually, we should think about this. So I'm gonna park these vehicles in the spots. I'm gonna put the Megalodon back in this as well, and then when we leave, we're gonna take that pickup truck parked in the thing. But today, to jump back and forth on topics, yeah, today was a very warm springy day, and I was running errands up until pretty much half hour before the stream started. I was out running around and taking care of a bunch of projects that needed to get squared away, and it was hot. It was really hot. I mean, yeah, it's nice, the sun's out, blah, 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 but it was really hot. I don't know about all you, but yeah, I run really warm all the time. And so while I do enjoy being out in that sunshine, whew, yeah, I get cooking. Miss Marion says I had to sprint for my life because RG was backing up and oh, I feel so seen. Miss Marion had to sprint for her life because Realgrogg was backing up and I saw my life flash before my... Yeah. That tracks. I can't blame you. Oh, you are something else. Okay, so what I wanted to come here for is to craft some, let's go ahead and craft some explosives out of the armory. Let's see what we can do. So we could make... So the best bet, in my opinion, is the frag grenade. It costs double the amount of ammo, but it also does like double the damage. But I think mathematically, to do quick math in my head, he still hit me after I ran. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a lot of plates spinning here. Yeah, it's my fault. I think mathematically, if I had to do quick math in my head, I think that making the the pipe bombs actually work out to be a better deal because, let's see, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12. I think I need 7 pipe bombs to destroy 1 heart, so that'd be 6. Maybe it's even then, actually. It might actually just be even, so... So let's just make... I've got 32 ammo. How the hell is that? I'm guessing some of you have been depositing your ammo with me, and I sincerely appreciate that very much. All right, I'm gonna make a handful of frag grenade. Oh crap! I used all my parts. Okay. Well, while everyone's doing that and it's nighttime, I'm actually gonna do something real fast that I said I wasn't gonna do on stream, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna make some parts real quick. Oh, I'll keep that actually. But so what I want to do is from here, we're going to take these grenades that I've just made. We're going to run over to, well, we're going to head over to that plague heart. We're going to destroy said plague heart, and then move into the farmhouse over there because I've always thought that's such a cool base and it's very centralized for Trumball Valley. I think it's a really good spot. With Archer joining our ranks, we now have a 6th member of our community. So we finally have enough people to move into a larger base. So we're going to take advantage of that while we got them. All right. Oh, this is just so damn satisfying. I can't stop. And this is the best way to be held accountable, is just to do it in front of everyone. Tell that to my cracked ribs. Hey, if you didn't want cracked ribs, you shouldn't have had so many ribs. That's victim blaming at its finest. Okay, Miss Marin has 6 pipe bombs. I've got 6 frag grenades, I believe. I think I had 6. Big old shovel. Big old shovel. All right, and police, and military, so we'll actually do one more. Police is gone. So what I was gonna say is, before we move, if there's anything you want to do in the workshop or in the medical station, if there's anything you want to do with the currently built my current base, what the hell are they called? Why can't I think of them? The things, the infirmary and all that stuff. If there's anything you want to do with those, do them now, because we're going to be, once we leave here, we're going to be moving next. So definitely do whatever you got to do. Souvenir Caveman Club. I'm actually going to keep that because that's a special thing from Trumball Valley, and I want to keep that with me. So I hate the Bowie knife. Chef knives. Oh my goodness. Tell me that doesn't look 1,000 times better. Much better. I'll do the guns later, but look at that. That just gave us nearly 3,000 parts. That's incredible. So while we're here, we're going to make a couple more bombs. And yeah, we'll do that again. Otherwise, toilet, don't really need to worry about that. Trailer park beds. Okay, so all we're going to really lose is our infirmary, workshop, and the armory. All right, let's roll, gang. Bring our bombs with, of course. And might as well get a shotgun just in case. Where's that new one I found? I found a new one, right? Oh no, we're gonna bring the blunderbuss. That's tough to say together. Bring the blunderbuss. Bit of a tongue twister.
A lot of trash in here, but nothing I can use.
Or the Elmer Fudd gun, if you're not familiar with a blunderbuss. Actually, here's a poll. Who knows who Elmer Fudd is? I wonder if we've gotten to the point in our society where people don't know who Elmer Fudd is. That was, if you really think about it, that's a long time ago. Like a shockingly long time ago that Elmer Fudd was a pop culture person. Chili Santa. Okay, night. Okay, so based on what everyone is saying, it looks like most people have a lot of explosives and things like that. So good, good, good. Yep, perfect. We're gonna pop in the white pickup truck. Perfect. All right, so Chili Santa knows who Elmer Fudd is. Miss Marin does not know who that is. Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit. JLR does? Okay, cool. So I feel more comfortable now. Okay, good. I'm not alone.
Gotta be a plague
Around here somewhere. Indeed. Oh, and a juggernaut. I'm hunting rabbits. Yeah, exactly. Rabbit season. Duck sneaking. But to those who don't know, yeah, the way you just barely missed a bloater. Oh,
God, I am so
yeah, just like I planned, Miss Marin. Clearly, I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm driving. Clearly.
Plague zombies must think they own this town.
Right? Oops, I drove to the wrong spot. So I parked here, but we're gonna run back to the marker on the map, and that is where the heart's gonna be. I wanted to run there because I need to get Shlomo a little bit more cardio. Woo! Oh, and by the way, let me know if anyone has any bounties. Any bounties to take care of. We can definitely run through that. Miss Marin dropped a really great idea in a private message. I think it was a private message, but mentioned to me in Discord the other day that a fun video would be a bounty broker focused stream where we basically had everyone set up all of their bounties, set them up to where they would be in a position to where they would need more. All right, let me take this heart out and we'll talk about it in a second.
Sure didn't like that.
Okay, so 2 grenades, 4 grenades. Let's see what that does. Okay, so 4 grenades. takes out a plague heart on Nightmare Zone, so not bad. Not bad, not bad. But so, if everyone were to get, everyone was to get a full lineup of bounties, and then we could kind of go through and person by person knock out all the bounties that we could together. And I thought that'd be such a fun stream. I love that idea. But the stupid thing is that you actually, so I've unlocked every single bounty. I've done every single one numerous times, and so like 80% of them, I wouldn't get nothing from it. And I'm not saying everything we have to do has to be me focused, but I feel like it wouldn't display as well as I would like from my screen to yours, in a very exciting way. And so it would be a really fun idea if I had no bounties unlocked and if I could reset it. That'd be super cool, but I can't. And so it's a really fun idea. But we could basically work together to accomplish some bounties. I'm happy to help wherever we can, but yeah, a full stream of it probably won't happen. But I loved that idea, Miss Marin. So thank you for throwing that out there the other day. I really did like that. All right, quick little scout of the area, see what's going on here. We have taken, hey, and by the way, we took down a plague heart. If you have not already, let's get a like on the video for killing our very first plague heart of this stream. If you have not already. If you have already pressed the button, don't do it again. Or if you did, do it an uneven amount of times. So then, so it sounds good. So it's kind of a mess back at the base you parked at. Yeah, no, this place is disgusting right now. Yeah, it's a big mess, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Never mind that mess comment. That's hilarious. Literally, just read it. But okay, where is the last thing? Oh, nice. I'll see. I think I've only done this base once in all my playthroughs of this. I think. So I'm very excited to test it out again. All right, 3,500. Dang. That is probably the most expensive 6-person base I've seen. 3,500 for this base. That's crazy. Huh. Oh, I see what Miss Marin was saying. Okay, so she stayed here while we went to the plague heart, and yeah, once the plague heart is active, it brings in so many Zeds that it must have swarmed to the base as well. All right, look at this.
Ugly screamer.
But look at how beautiful this is now that we got all the lights on. And this is the coolest part. Not only do you get the house, but you get the barn too. And look at these lights in here. This looks incredible. What's up? That makes me very happy. Ooh, the troubadours, nice. Which
that's a bloater.
I'm going to use every opportunity possible to talk about this game, which I think I've mentioned in the past. I've been playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is honestly one of my top 5 games of all time. And it's such a shame Warhorse Studios, who set out to make a uber realistic 16th century Bohemian RPG, you know, they're a small company and they couldn't quite afford to do everything that their lofty goals were set out to. And it is such a good game. It's a steep learning curve. It's really difficult, but it is one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. I've played it numerous times, and I love it so very much. And they actually had to cut the finale from the game because of financial issues, and it's heartbreaking because you get to the end and it's a little anticlimactic to be perfectly honest. And it's one of those things where you feel like it's obviously set up for a sequel, but that's not a guarantee, not even close to guaranteed. And so it's a real heartbreak to think that might not happen. But in that, there's a perk you can take where you can take a perk called Troubadour. And so seeing Chili Santa's community named the Troubadours made me think of that. And basically my point is, play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Talk about how amazing it is. Jump into the Reddit threads, jump into anything, join their Discord, do whatever you can to make the second game happen. I am doing everything I can. I want that second game so bad, and there is zero talks of it being made. It's a very distant dream and thought, and it's one of those heartbreaking things that I don't think will ever actually happen. But man, I would love her to. And this is another example. This is going back to the environmental storytelling. Like how cool, especially if you know what these sort of things are hinting at, it's so great. Like Wilk, gone. Lily, priority. Radio checks, raid, twice daily, Fairfield. All these things we know. We've interacted with a lot of these people. We've interacted with these environments. We know where these areas are. The little bits of storytelling are so great in these environments. I absolutely love it. Miss Marin dropping out to go pick up my pizza soon if anyone else wants to come in. Nice. But I'm still hanging in chat. Absolutely. We'll drive safely, eat safely, and of course, let us know on a scale of 1 to 10 how your pizza is. Chili Santa says, teaching myself to read was agony, but in a good way. I'm hoping in reference to Kingdom Come. If you did that in real life, good on you. Congratulations. I'm very impressed. But yes, in Kingdom Come, you're a blacksmith's son at the... Oh, sorry, I thought you were a zombie. Okay, well, I gotta get this. Let's get everyone together for a little zombie action. We're gonna make a little short video here. Let's get the HUD all turned off. Nice. All right, on 3. Actually, I'll see. When you do it, I'll do it. Act like a zombie. Nice. Love it. Oh, I wonder if I can.
Hey,
I'm gonna enlist this follower, and I want to do that all again. I want to see if all 4 of us can act like a zombie. Ready when you are. Okay, well, I love that. That's phenomenal. Okay, I want to make sure I get this all turned back on. So it looks like Chili has played Kingdom Come as well, and you are a blacksmith's son at the beginning of the game, and so you know it's set in 16th century Bohemia. It is during the invasion of Sigismund's army to take over during a coup of King Wenceslas, and it's historically accurate. All this stuff happened, and blah 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 blah, and it's so focused on realism. I mean, the environments are stunning. They're so beautiful. I literally was adventuring in Kingdom Come, and oops, I forgot to turn on my minimap, and I literally was just walking through the woods, enjoying all of the beauty of the nature around me. It's incredible. But in that game, you can find a scribe in Ushitz that will teach you how to read, and it's just a really nice touch. But it is difficult, and sorry, I'm all over the place right now. We're gonna go take care of some infestations.
It's getting kind of crowded around here.
Real quick though, I want to continue building up our base. Make sure we get a place to sleep, and wow, 3 big spots. How cool is that? 4 big slots. Holy crap! I didn't realize that. So let's see. We're gonna have 2. We have 2 labor left over. Can do a lounge. We got so many things we can do now. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so these are insides. We've got storage. I think with storage, I think the workshop goes with storage. That makes the most sense to me. Outdoors, by the barbecue pit, we're gonna go ahead and do the hydroponics. Oh, I don't have a utilities person still. I thought I did. Could have swore I did. Okay, well then we're at a farm after all, so we're gonna go ahead and do. Is that this one? It's gotta be this one. Well, once I have enough people, we'll build a farm there. We just have to. It's a must. Okay, so in the meantime, off to more infestations. So we're just gonna head over to here first, and we're gonna work our way west, and then we'll head north. Miss Marin says, "Oh dang, I jumped out a moment too soon." Well, I'm always happy to make more moments of us becoming zombies together.
The project is done, folks.
Boom. Oop. I still have a follower. Oh no! Good looking out. Did they get in the car with me? They did. Okay, well. Ow! Says Chili Santa. Yeah, sorry about that.
Another horde? How do zombies have more friends than me?
Oh, Splat. You're such a kook. Oh, that was a threefer.
Get rid of that one.
That might have been my greatest State of Decay moment of all time. We're not going to play from here on out because it cannot be topped.
More brainless. Every direction.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm on the last legs here.
I think there's a lot of stuff here, so I think once we have... Yep, now that we've cleared it, I'm actually going to set up a quick little outpost. And I'm going to dump off a lot of stuff. And then do it all again. Oh, nice. Awesome. So we actually have the perfect amount of beds at home. That makes me very happy. Outpost claimed.
Ready to go.
Well, it's something.
Let's get a bit. Just fine, old man. Not bad, but not great either.
Nope. Sorry, Splat. Okay, Splat. Let's see. I hate sending survivors home to run by themselves. Yeah, there's ferals and hordes along the way. We'll just bring Splat with us. She's good company.
We've milked this place dry.
Okay, so yeah, this spot's good to go, so I'm just going to go ahead and scoot out of here. Nice, nice, nice. All right.
Well, nothing in here worth a damn.
I cannot wait to go back and rewatch that feral smushing.
Barrel incoming. Flee now or forever hold your peace.
We're gonna head north. All right, a few more infestations, and then I think maybe we do our best to acquire all the explosives we can, and I think we go on a rampage and start clearing out some play cards. What do y'all say? Does that sound good to everyone? Go take care of business. I think if we put our minds to it, in the second half of this lovely stream, I believe we can clear this territory of Blood Plague.
I gotta rest for a second.
All right, nicely done. Make it look too easy. Oh, that was meant for the zombie, not for you. All right, let's hit it. I don't know about all of you, but I'm very excited to hear about Miss Marin's pizza. I got 2 shells left. Nice, break the door. Bam. Wonder if they're all out back.
Alright, get stop worrying so much about infestations.
Alright. That was pretty
At least for a
easy.
while.
Nice. Well done. Y'all nailed it. A little more north. So I think even if we do clear the plague here tonight, I think there will be at least... It's so good at this. Yeah. I think there will be at least one more State of Decay stream. Maybe this next Monday. But like I said, I really want to play Darkest Dungeon 2. I would love to stream that. I think it would be a lot of fun. I am a little concerned that it may not be as fun for everyone, just with how great this is to play together. But I think it'll be a nice like Thursday stream, you know, possibly. I think I've been debating about doing a Thursday stream this week, and Darkest Dungeon filling in that gap I think could be really cool. And but I want to take some more time with State of Decay because,
How about you let me catch up?
as I've said with oh no, did I leave Splat back there? I'm funny. With Trumball Valley, there's so many little quests, like this Trusty Huerta quest that's currently bugged. There's so much to do that will benefit you in subsequent playthroughs that I really want to spend some more time doing all this. Brucefield says, does anyone know where I can get a rifle press for 7.62 ammo? Now, typically, your best bets are, of course, going to be the obvious choices of gun shops. But check farmhouses. A lot of farmhouses will have a boon of supplies, and especially when it comes to ammo and guns, really kind of leaning into that redneck sort of mindset of, you know, lots of ammo, lots of guns, lots of crossbows, things like that. And ammo presses I often find in abandoned farms, and also some of the most lucrative little spots. Or Chili Santa with the more accurate answer of Murica. Yeah, that's more than fair. Yeah, that is an accurate response. Murica. America! Yeah! Coming again to save the day, yeah! But, I think some of the most lucrative little spots, I've mentioned this on the streams before, but these little shacks, not this one per se, but if they have a mounted antler above the door, that's typically a hunter's shed, and you'll find a lot of really good stuff in those. Typically the presses, it's not a guarantee though. Everything is subject to the RNG, the great random number generator in the sky. But let's actually see if I can... Yeah, military outposts, farms, barns, little sheds with antlers on top, cop shops, of course. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I think maybe police stations aren't. You know,
No more of that.
any place that might have guns is, of course, going to be your best bet. All right, friends. One more infestation. One more infestation, and then we're going to take this day, and we're going to start bombing the hell out of some plague hearts. All right, let's get it. Oh crap! Oh crap! That didn't go well. No. Yeah, that was pretty efficient. All right, Feral coming in, Feral dead. Woo! Ah!
Time to reload.
That was Harry, you're alive.
My last mag.
You're a terrible shot. Ooh, yeah, Chili, great thought. Also, ammo traders. Yes, so actually, let's see. Okay, so next time we have a trader, I'll be sure to check to see what kind of trader it is. And if it is a ammo trader, then I can try to pick up a 7.62 for Bruce, and we can maybe bring you on in, Bruce, and get you what you need. All right, back to the truck, and then we're gonna head home and gear up. America. Oh, what a great answer. I've actually, I will admit, I've always enjoyed the concept of making your own ammo. And my girlfriend's dad does an awesome job. He started making his own ammo a long time ago, or a couple years ago. But the funniest shit ever is reading this guy's Christmas list, which if you don't do a Christmas list in your family or you're not familiar with the concept, basically write down things you want and people buy them for you. And this guy, his list is hilarious. It's a different language entirely. Like, it is hilariously a massively long list of numbers and syllables and weird measurements of things that I'm like, this, none of this makes sense. None of this makes any sense. It's lots of decimals. Yes, exactly. Chili Santa knows what's up. Lots of decimals, and it's like, so I thought I knew a little bit about guns and ammo. Sure, I know what I'm talking about. Then you see something like this, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. No idea. I'm completely lost. But he's a great guy, so you gotta do some research and figure it all out. He's worth the effort, but I'm like, what is all this? Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty.
Fantastic.
All right, home sweet home. Oh, out of med storage, out of fuel storage, and out of material. Oh my God, I'm out of everything. Okay, I gotta expand the brand and give Shlomo a rest as well.
Want to make this town safe? Kill those fucking plague hearts.
Okay, with the F bombs, Shlomo, just relax. Afraid of rats? Oh no. Ain't no Charlie Kelly here. Oof. All right. Let's give Shlomo a break, and let's take. Oh wow. Okay, I saw a comment earlier from my. I think was it Bruce or was it Chili? I think it was Chili. About the chin on Archer. Yeah, that's a pretty serious chin right there. I mean, with the mohawk in particular, I could arguably have almost a 5 head, so I shouldn't talk about anything like that. But that's a pretty meaty chin there, Archer. That's actually how she pulls the bow back. Just.
Hey there.
All right. But that said, I do like Archer. She's pretty cool.
Hey, you're not dead.
This keeps happening where the whole community just is awkwardly standing around. It's pretty weird. Let's be real. Okay, so. First things first, let's build a farm, get some food working. Boom, farm working. We got 5 people remaining. I think the best other thing would be, I really liked having that armory. So we're gonna hit an armory. We've got 1 person left. Let's go ahead and, can we upgrade, can we upgrade the storage? Okay, oh, that's the workshop. Can I upgrade storage? I can, okay. So let's actually wait on the armory and upgrade our storage, because I really need more storage space. They smell us. Yes, absolutely. The nose knows. All right, so let's get some bombs and prepare yourselves for blood plague. That's kind of an awkward spot for the clinic, but whatever. Oh, I see. It expands into here. Very cool. I really enjoy the spaciousness of this of the space. But as you can tell from my frantic running around, I have no idea where anything is, so my apologies while I try to figure it all out. Okay, frag. Beautiful. Carpenter's hatchet, screw that. Let's get you something cooler. Echo 2 Mamba, pretty great. And I think that should be the most effective. So that's blunt, bladed. Yeah, that's the best bladed weapon I have. Cool. All right. How's everyone feeling? How are we all doing out there, real ones? Everyone doing well? Feeling good? Feeling ready? I'm gonna get rid of my follower. Oh yeah, I found a gladiator sword the other day. I like it. The Gladius, I believe, is what they call that one.
How's it
And
going?
it is pretty cool. Is that what you're holding right there? Yes, it is. Yeah. And it fits perfectly with your character, right? Okay, Archer. With your Albrecht Dürer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I wish they would offer up eye patches in this game. That's definitely an affectation they need to add. Okay, so I say let's work from the top down. I think let's go all the way north and work our way from there, yeah? Yeah. So I brought it up a few times already, but I'm still not totally sure, and I don't think I missed it, but do we know, one, did update 33 already happen, and two, if it didn't, when is that happening? I think I heard the last couple streams that we've been saying mid-March, I think, is the anticipated release. Is that correct still? Does anybody know? Have we heard anything? Am I going the right way? I'm not at all. I believe so. Okay, so I asked a lot of questions in a very short succession, so I'm not totally sure which part is believed or not. But I hope I didn't miss it. I was hoping to do mid-March, okay, or mid-May. Okay, cool. So, I would guess probably a week or two, and that should hopefully be dropping. And how exciting is that? So I'm gonna not make a whole lot of plans how long we're gonna play State of Decay, how long. And again, it's always so fun to play with everyone, so I think we're having a lot of fun with it. It's been going really well. So we'll keep going, and I think if update 33 hits sooner than later in particular, that's gonna give us a whole nother reason to dive in, if not even start a new community. I was kind of thinking about that the other day of maybe starting a brand new community in a Nightmare Zone would be really fun after we've kind of trained ourselves with these
territory smell this bad.
with these more advanced characters. Or, I'm sorry, with the with the increasing difficulty levels. That can be kind of fun. So, all right, let's prepare ourselves. Get ready. Blood Plague impending, incoming even. Party time.
Gotta watch out for plague zombies around here.
Oh, I know that beep. That's some C4 right there. Oh yeah. We got Feral again.
Plague heart is finished. That means we can start securing this area.
Okay, so don't get in Chili Santa's way, I believe, is the moral of this story.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
Yeah. I didn't do a single damn thing. So that said, if you are not familiar, I should have covered this in my How to Dominate Plagues Nightmare Zones, the stream of that a couple weeks ago. We showed how to dominate, but I didn't talk about it too much. And if I did mention this, my apologies. If I didn't, list it up now. Make C4. It takes a lot of requirements to be able to produce C4 in your base, but damn, it is so worth it. It makes such short work of plague hearts, and it's awesome. It's just, ooh, nice jackpot. Actually, let's go ahead and drop this. I'll just run it to the car. It's so powerful, and I think 3 C4, if I remember right. 3 C4 is more than enough to kill any plague heart for the most part. There's been a few times that it doesn't work quite right or whatever, but overall, couple of C4s, couple of shotgun shots, done. Easy peasy. C4 and a shovel. What more do you need? C4 and a shovel. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Maybe one of these times, one of these days, I'm just gonna, much like a Valheim sort of idea, I'm just gonna like open up this multiplayer server and just let everyone loot to their heart's content, because I know there is so much loot that I'm leaving behind at all times. Because I want to keep the momentum. I want to keep, you know, we got, you know, we got a lot to get through, and I don't want to make it all be about looting. But that said, there's so much good stuff. Oh, wrong way again. So we'll just take that. We'll take the scenic route, yeah. And actually, it kind of looks like, wow, there's even a third. It's okay. We'll be fine. And we're... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Indeed. All right, but I think I might have actually just located or figured out there's another plague heart kind of tucked away somewhere. We gotta track that down.
Job again?
That won't work.
Whoa, that was slick. All right. Once you blow that C4, I'll toss some grenades. So we got one C4, one C4, 2 grenades. Done.
That's how
Easy.
we take back our town.
Easy peasy. All right, feral incoming.
No room.
Take a little bit more of this. Come on.
If only I had room for it. Guess I just found some target practice.
So I wonder if the theory will remain true, and if I find an ammo press, no, all right, doesn't always work.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a spicy meatball. All right, looking good here. Got an ammo rucksack, jackpot. Okay, where is this feral? He must be stuck on a rock or something. I hear him yelling, but I can't see the feral. Oh, whatever. Leave him to his fate. I don't care.
I need a break.
Yeah, whatever. Somebody else's problem. Okay, so, okay, they're definitely, okay, there's gotta be a, I bet this is right, I bet that right there is a play card. Let's see if I'm right. Ah! Nice, I totally nailed that!
I'm running low. I gotta watch.
That was probably the coolest breach and clear ever. Ugh, there we go.
Almost out.
Oh, I think that... See, this is a bug that happens. Sometimes I just don't get it. Chili Santa planted some C4, and for some reason it planted 2 rooms over. I don't know why that happens. All right, actually, I'm going to get outside real quick. I'm going to throw grenades from right here.
I'm calling this plague heart history.
Beauty!
That's how we take back our town.
Ooh. That was a guardian angel move right there. Nice. Well, you two are a deadly duo to keep with you, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on. Satisfying. I think that this game, the headshots in this game are probably some of the most satisfying in any game I can think of. I think it has such a nice pop to it. I don't know. Everything about the headshot works. So need more booms. All right. I have 7 grenades. I also don't want to be too selfish. I feel like you're blessing me with this C4 usage. Oh yeah, but to double down on what I was saying earlier, it must be something wrong with my brain. I think that's got to be the problem here. But if I haven't said it enough already, make C4 with. I think you need an engineer, utilities. Or no, what is it? Engineer. I think or maybe an engineer and a chemist. I think a level 3 workshop, and I think that's it. But basically, if you can get a red talent agent that has the demolitions perk in your community, you're good to go, and you can make C4 to your heart's content as long as you have the necessary ingredients, as it were. Way to stay in the truck. Nice. I can't help but think how funny it is that Tressy's just been waiting for us outside of the courthouse for quite a while now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Oh, this truck is on its last legs. So you know what? I'm actually gonna. I have an outpost at the ammo shop right down the road. We're gonna stop there real quick.
Damn, too loud.
Oh, nice! Wow.
Now that's heavy.
I'm like embarrassed at how much stuff I've left behind on every map now. All right, repair your gear. Make sure you're in tip-top shape. And we'll head out pretty quick. And actually, you know what? I think that... Yeah, I think I'm now a hero with Archer, so I'm going to switch to Shlomo. Try to get him to hero status.
Done and done.
Come on, Shlomo. I've got some napalm, says Chili Santa. Oh wow! I just looked at the chat and saw that there was a vote for no on the poll. Well, I'm impressed, but we'll go ahead and end that for now. Thank you for taking part in the pizza ordering. Appreciate you. I think the decision was made without the poll, but it's the thought that counts.
Is that it?
We all knew Miss Marin was gonna go get some pizza.
Nothing. Oh, hey.
All right, just gonna take care of some of the stuff that I've been wanting to do here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we've got an hour to take out as many plague cards as possible. I think we've still got at least. I think we have 6 left. I think we've got 6 plague cards left. Which, so let's see. So say I did all grenades, that would be probably about 18 to 20 grenades on my end, and that's if I was only doing that. So I've got 10, pretty good, pretty good. I'm actually gonna give him one of these.
Gotta catch my breath.
There we go. Gotta heal Shlomo up a bit. Get some ammunition and some more bombs. Okay. So now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's okay. It actually might just be 4. We're looking pretty good. It might just be the 4. So I think we're going to go to here, work our way, try to clear a path to Tressie, see if she has come to her senses. But let's get this going. Prepare yourselves, friends and real ones. We might be clearing this entire territory of Blood Plague within the hour. So prepare yourself for that. Mentally. Be ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. Miss Marin appreciates the no. One person with self-control. Balance, as all things should be.
Okay, now where's that plague?
Oh, I'm gonna finish that one off.
Christ, that cloud stinks.
Beautiful job, everyone. Now I think my main reason for stopping at the outpost. Oh, funny. Miss Marin apparently just added pizza pics to the Discord. So first things first here. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into that. Installing updates. Okay, well, you lost me, Discord. Well, I cannot wait to check those out later.
No more deadheads, but that won't last long in plague territory. Shit, that was loud.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Great, loud enough to raise the dead.
Holy crap. Speaking of which, wow, I just opened up Discord, and I think because I've needed some updates, I have not streamed. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay, that's some pizza right there. Pixar didn't happen. Yowza. Wow, that looks phenomenal. That looks phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna stop the stream early so I can go get the pizza. I'm totally kidding. We're not gonna do that. But goodness gracious, that's so weird. I lost a couple of likes. That's weird. Huh. Sorry, I got distracted by Discord and pizza pictures. Apologies. All right, let's go ahead and, sorry, switching up my screen there. Got a little mixed up. All right. So, play card is over yonder way. Let's go and take this bad boy out. Let's do this thing. These are always so awkward because, yep, there. I'm about to say, that beep of the C4 is so ominous.
That's another one down.
Well, that was about as close to a chomp as possible. Oh my god. Beautifully done. Beautiful job, everyone.
Now the Zeds are joining.
Oh my goodness, and look at that, Bad Larry. Yowza. All right. Nice. And I was going to say, so when we stopped at the outpost, one of my main reasons was to get repair kits for the truck. And then I came outside and it was fixed. So whichever one of you did that, I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you so much. The generosity of the real ones is boundless. Completely boundless. It's incredible. Mine's to take my outpost. I'm dying. So polite on death's door and just, pardon me, but could I bother you for an outpost? I seem to be falling apart and holding my intestines in with my hands. If it's not too much of a bother. That's right, I've got a slot for it.
Looks like this place is
Set
set
free.
free now.
Outpost is up and running.
Outpost ready to go.
Could be worse.
Nice, nice, nice. And my cardio, boom. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right, powerhouse or marathon? So I think this is another scenario where for Shlomo, I might wait until his fighting is leveled up. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that because I often like having at least one heavy hitter in the group, and I don't know, I feel like Shlomo would fit the bill. All right, so we are down to the presumably final 3, maybe 4. 3 or 4. I think there's 3 or 4 hearts left, and then we have cleared the blood plague from a nightmare zone with relative ease, thanks in no small part to the phenomenal real ones who are really, really carrying the whole team here. I haven't really done anything, so I love this. Makes it real easy to take the credit. All right, now I'm just really hoping that Tressie, I mean, you know, if we have to do her quest again, it's not even close to a big deal, but I just really hope she doesn't bug out. That'd be really nice. I have the sickness. Do you need cure? Chili Santa, let me know if you need some cure. JLR, how you doing, by the way? Seems like you've been kind of the silent assassin up there. Well done. Oh, that is so great. That's phenomenal. I didn't like. This might be one of my favorite new bases. I was so unaware of all the cool stuff that came with it, and the fact that they have a backyard barbecue pit and they have a +10. Yeah, we're gonna grill stuff up. Why wouldn't you grill stuff up? That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, I think we should continue to upgrade our. Oh, okay, so that's as high as we can do our storage. We've got a farm built, beautiful. We can upgrade the farm, also very nice. How we looking on that? So we're eating 9 a day with Spot, the farm, and an outpost. We're losing only 4. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put the armory in the middle because I might make I've got plenty of beds. I think this is actually where we're gonna remain through the entire playthrough while we're still here. There's another base that I really like. It's really cool. It's like a military base to the south, but this is quickly rising in my enjoyment of bases. This might be one of my top 3. I really like it. But enough of me jibber-jabbering about that. Let's go ahead and take out another heart. So I brought it up a few times and have not really heard anything in response. Totally understandable. But let me just gauge your interest and be totally honest. We're all about being real here, and I want your honest opinion. Does anybody give a shit about seeing The Darkest Dungeon 2? If you didn't play the first one, it is a side-scrolling, Lovecraftian, difficult side-scrolling adventure where you take 4 heroes at a time with a multitude of different classes. I think there's 27 different classes or something like that. And you create parties of 4 that go into these dungeons. And in turn-based combat, you fight against incredibly difficult enemies. Permadeath is very much a thing. It's a very dangerous game. It's very difficult, and the learning curve is very steep. The first one I adore, love that game, and the second one I've been waiting for very excitedly, and I'm really looking forward to. Like I said, I played the demo, and the things they changed are really, really slick, and it's exciting to see what they're going to do with it. So I'm going to play it anyway, and I really want to share it because much like State of Decay, not enough people talk about it. And even since we've started streaming, I feel like I've seen more and more of it popping up. You know, I'm a small fish in a massive ocean, so. Hey, all right, nice.
Down here in such force?
Yes, I do want to know that,
map.
Tressie. That's
Not
phenomenal. It worked. It actually worked. But basically, yeah, I just want to get more eyes on it because Red Hook Studios that makes The Darkest Dungeon, they do a great job. And playing the demo for this one was super cool. I really liked the additions. There were some areas that, of course, needed some more fleshing out, which I think they did. But I think it's going to be exciting and a really fun time. So it looks like I'm seeing some positive responses to it. JLR, my hubby plays. It's great, and I love to hear that because yeah, it's very, very good, but incredibly frustratingly difficult. And Chili Santa says I could name the party after the real ones. That's definitely something I'm going to float that out there once we start streaming it, because, like I said, people will die, and it can be a little heartbreaking to see your character taken out by the thousands of ways that you can die in that game. But that said, if people are up for it,
Gotta finish it.
I'm more than happy to give people a name. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how it goes. But when I played the demo, my entire party got wiped like halfway through it. I mean, they got knocked the hell out.
I better watch out for plague zombies.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up Tressie's mission first, just to get her to safety. I don't think she can actually be killed. I haven't really tested it, but she survives some pretty crazy stuff. I was soloing. Uh-oh. Little too much damage. But I was soloing a Nightmare Zone, and
We got a plague zombie here.
and I had literally like 3 hordes, juggernauts, all this stuff. They all came pouring in on me, and I was actually doing this exact mission.
Relax. It's totally
I was doing this exact mission, and you'll see Tressie lives really close by. I had like no health. I was getting the blood plague. I would have lost one of my favorite characters, and and so I was like, well, let's test this theory, and I just ran away like a hero. Brave Sir Robin ran away, and
a few months back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
I took off, and she lived. She survived, and that whole,
We were in here.
like all the hordes, the juggernauts,
Somebody figured out how to destroy them
everything
before
was
they spread
gone.
too
So I was like, all right,
Let me guess.
guess we're good.
The army?
Sort of. They threw everything they had at the walls, but nothing worked. Finally, one of their scientists cracked the code and built
Okay, so I literally just have to wait for her to talk. That's a hot truck.
Honestly,
Well said, Bruce. That's a pretty hot truck we got there.
for me to come home.
Because it's on fire. Wordplay. All right, now we just gotta travel Tressie Huerta to the house with the big window, which is actually her house. You'll see what I mean. So, like I said, I was playing this mission. Everything was going nuts. It was craziness. But then I just ran right over to here. And this is her house. So I drew every single Zed right here. And she just cleared house. It was really incredible.
Marshall is
Or at least I think she did. I ran away.
Not as bad as it used to be. And if you're looking to scavenge, it has plenty to offer.
curious. What keeps you and Marshall?
I'm studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague walls. They have some intriguing properties, even though they're not biological.
Ah, come on.
Technically.
Oh, there we
At the
go.
moment, I only have some theories, but I know.
All right. It's just like a hotbed for hordes right now. It's crazy.
It was nice to have a friend watching your back out here.
Terrible shooting. Nice. All right.
See you soon, yeah?
As we turn around, it's like another horde, another horde, another horde. So I think our best course of action then is to
Barrel incoming.
take out the plague cart. Look at this, it just doesn't stop. There's just one horde after another. That's so weird.
Time to reload.
Nice, nice, nice. All right. Heart in the construction.
This
Ugh,
place is hotter than a damn sauna.
that'd be such a gross heat.
Fire in the hole! Sure didn't like that.
Oh, sorry, Chili.
There. Can't let him down. That's another one down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Feels nice to take back some territory.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is what I thought. So there's definitely another one. I'm going to guess right here is my assumption.
It's finished.
Nice.
I believe some thank yous are in order.
Thank you. Okay. Garden, toilet, which I need knowledge of plumbing, workshop. Let's upgrade that. And let's go ahead and do. We have water and power, right? Yeah, water and power. Okay, cool. Truck's fixed. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. For glory. Yes, absolutely. Oh, and of course, sorry to miss that there. Welcome back, DJ. Had to put the kids to bed. Priorities. I completely understand. Thanks for joining back in, buddy. Appreciate you being here as always. I hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the kids are doing well. I'm sure they are. Okay, so from here, let's head over to the waypoint I just set. I'm fairly certain we're going to stumble onto another play card.
I can't keep this up.
Anima concretum. JLR, I gotta ask, how did you come to the name Anima concretum?
I need a break.
I got to know. Okay, so I was wrong. So no plague heart there. So I wonder. Maybe here? I can't quite tell where it is. Actually, if there's a scouting?
Hello?
Nothing.
Anyone?
Damn it.
I wouldn't mind some help if you're listening. I'm in downtown Marshall, and I can make it worth your while.
Bleeder. Okay, well, I don't think this guy's gonna join my community because he's a special Trumball mission, but I want Bleeder on my team. Truck's fixed. Oh, nice, JLR. I didn't even notice that. Truck's fixed. Awesome. Well, then, screw this running business. Let's just hoof it back to there real quick. Well, first things first, of course.
Fuck me.
Better not get sick and die out here.
Yeah, don't get sick and die. It's just so satisfying to fight alongside all the real ones. It's such a treat. Woo. And shockingly, another horde. I've got two. Oh, actually, here. It's just so efficient. It's so efficient. Phenomenal.
This gun's
Hey, DJ, dropping on in. What up, buddy? Well, let's grab the truck and gather all the real ones that are now in tow. Where are you at? Okay, so, oh, nice. So you're actually at Tressy's, it looks like. So I'll come to the front door. Thank you very much for fixing the truck, by the way. Appreciate you. That's awesome.
Check this out, yo.
Yeah, my gun is effed.
Yeah, I guess if you're coming.
Damn, that plague heart smell is fucking rancid.
Let's track down that plague heart. It's got to be down here. I don't know if there's actually a shit. I don't know if there's actually a building down this way, but there might be. Couldn't type before, but I picked it when I was a sulky teen. That's the best answer I could think of. It is a very cool name. Yeah, for sure. Where the? Okay, maybe I'm just assuming. That it's, okay, I will. Sorry, I had to just pull. Sorry, I didn't mean to prank everyone. I had to pull forward a little bit so we didn't get poisoned. Nice. Maybe we'll just take out the plague heart so we can see, and if that doesn't do it, then we'll have to do a bit more of a scouting mission. So much is said with that simple emoji there, Chili Santa. So much is said. All right, next up, plague heart.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Woo! Grenades out. One more, and that should.
That's another one down.
You're damn right.
We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
Up. Okay, get out of there.
Fantastic.
All right, now. Okay, cool. So I was just assuming incorrectly. So that, yeah. So it actually was not another plague heart. It was just a really big, zone of infection. So let's go ahead. I'm actually going to make an outpost. I'll just make one right there. So I'm going to run down to this house, make an outpost there real quick so that we can kind of refuel. And I'm going to switch out with Shlomo. He's a hero now. Shlomo the hero. One thing I would really love to see in the next version. Oh, thank you, Miss Marin. Love seeing y'all in there together. I have to agree. One of my favorite things is having a full roster of real ones. If somebody wants to grab the pickup truck, actually, feel free to bring that with. I'm running down to a house a bit more to the east.
Put down. Still got Zeds around.
Guys, I've had to do way too much work on my own. I need the team to carry me here. Could we? Thank you. Boom. All right, we're just about clear. And clear.
Could sure use all this better than whoever owned it last.
fast.
Oh, gotta get rid of this one. All right. Beautiful. So Miss Marin, aside from the look of it,
Outpost.
how's that
secure.
pizza?
This could be worse.
Pizza is killer. Nice.
Better than nothing.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, so look at this. We got a whole gaggle of heroes. That's phenomenal. The pine is that a pineapple? Or is that those look like lemons?
That is one ugly screamer.
Oh, they're olives. Oh yeah, I see that. Olives are the vibe tonight. Love the salty olive. I think one of the greatest things ever in the culinary world, a caper. Love me a good caper. You know what? Let's go ahead and Archer, let's get back to you. I liked you, and we need to up those skills a little bit. I don't remember. I want to see. Do we have another cook in the family? Yeah, we do. Splat, of course.
Need a lighter load soon.
Splat stats kind of suck now, comparatively. Or traits, I should say. Skills, that's what I should say. Pickled okra. Okay, see, I struggle with okra. But if you pickle anything,
Okay.
it makes it better,
What else is new?
for the most part. Sorry. Sorry, DJ. I was just like all over that. After where you're going.
Could be
You
worse.
know what? Yeah, actually, I think it's been too long. I can't quite recall what I've. The last time I had a good pickled okra, so I should try that one again. Oh wait, did I actually take? I accidentally took control of Splat. That's funny.
This will slow me down.
Well, I like you, Splat, but I'm gonna level up somebody else for now. Actually, no, I recently tried a dried okra crispy snack thing. It was okay. Yeah, I don't know. I will say, if I'm gonna have okra, I'd probably prefer it to be dry, since it's just so
See a plague
slimy.
bloater.
It's so slimy. All right. Well, friends and real ones, oh my goodness gracious, I think we might be down to one singular play card. I could be wrong. There might be a second one, but I think we are down to the final play card. That's exciting. That is very exciting. So I'm going to bring my final 3 grenades and some pipe bombs just in case. Also, Bruce Field, if you are still watching, is that Nepales? Pickled cactus is good too. Is that Nepales? That's a good question. I can't remember if Nepales is pickled cactus or if it's grilled and then julienned. I can't remember. Or maybe it's neither of those things. I could be totally wrong.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon. No room.
Okay. Oh, that almost proved my point so beautifully. I was going to say to Bruce Field, if you're still watching, that these little outposts are great spots to grab some ammo presses as well. So this one was unfortunately just the heavy duty, but you're very often going to find one of the presses, whether the rifle or the pistol caliber. I got the marathon on. Oh, actually, DJ, I'm gonna be out the east side of the house. All right, let's go clearing out some blood plague. My gut says there's 2 left though.
Just one more plague heart between us and a safe town.
There we go. Thanks, Shlomo. The internet is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna look it up. That's probably the move. Yeah. Was that a military loot spot? So kind of. It was one of these. Exactly one of these. These sort of makeshift roadblocks. super beneficial. You can almost always find a cool weapon. Did I miss any deaths by vehicle tonight? No deaths. Just a couple of cracked ribs, maybe a concussion or two. But no deaths. No deaths. But there's still, 20 odd minutes left, so who knows? Who knows? But that is a very good and fair question, DJ. Chili, shut up. Yeah, Chili almost died a few times by vehicle, but
Let's go, let's go!
it doesn't entirely count, so I deserve that. Karma. Nice dodge. One more going out.
Holy shit, did we just wipe the blood plague from this town?
Ooh, yeah. Well, I'd say, if you haven't already, friends and real ones, we have just cleared the blood plague from the Nightmare Zone, 3rd zone in a row. That deserves a like. If you have not already, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed either, if you're new around here and you've stuck around this long and you've seen us clear that much plague, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I'm asking so much of you. It's nearly unfair, and yet I hope you do it. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you. Holy crap. That's incredible. Nightmare Zone crushed. Absolutely crushed. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to make it home in 30 seconds and see if we can save ourselves 3 ammo. Damn it, David. Let's see. What's going to be the best route? If I go all the way down to here. And well done with a Nightmare Zone. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Marin. I completely agree. And I see you've written out a bunch of excellent nopales information. There's not a chance I'm going to make it home, but that's okay, because we might just decompress a little bit back at base for a little while. After all this crazy action fighting and all that fun stuff, we might just kind of hang out there. No, definitely not going to make it. I have internal bleeding. Oh my god. That is a shockingly serious health concern that your survivors just sort of casually dealing with sitting in the back of a truck. There we go. Miss Marin is a proud mom over there. Nice, thank you. I'm very proud of the real ones as well. And yeah, I love that we've rotated in and out. I love that you're all so good about sharing time in the game. That's very, very nice of you to give everyone a shot. And so everyone contributing together to succeed in this is phenomenal. Home sweet home.
Supplies delivered. Go me.
Now, huh?
Take that, you feral.
Oh, nice. DJ is also using this as the current base with my vanishing 24 cars. Yeah, the game seems to struggle when you have a whole dealership outside of your front gate. Hey. Nice. Okay, so now that we're here, Miss Marin says, I know that Nopal is a cactus. Let's see. Nopal is the Spanish name for the Apuntia cacti, commonly referred in English as a prickly pear. Oh! Can be eaten raw or cooked. Okay, interesting, interesting. I didn't know that Nopal was essentially, I said, a prickly pear. That's so cool. Okay.
Hey, honeys, I'm home.
Fuck your fears, man. We're making it through.
Jeez, Severo, with the language. But how cool is this? So where was it? I thought this was a backyard. Where's the barbecue pit? Where is this backyard barbecue pit? I gotta see this thing. Because my love of barbecue is... Oh, what a cute little area for a little barbecue. Great. I love it. Everyone... Oh, chili. Everyone is pretty beaten up, so I'm done. Well, Chili, thank you so much for your sacrifice throughout the night and for your generosity with the C4. That whole depletion of blood plague in Trumball Valley was very much in part to that C4. So thank you very much for that. That is phenomenal. Get him some med kits. Yeah, next time you're in, I'll give you some med kits. Can I actually go up here? Oh, okay. This might be my favorite base. Oh! Feel like I deserve that. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. All right, well, now that we're here, I'm going to stand in a... Well done, real ones. I 100% agree, Bruce. 100% agree. Well done to everyone who contributed to this incredible journey, clearing out the blood plague from Trumball Valley. I wish this would stop being so red, but that's okay. That's okay. This base is relatively quiet for zombie activity. That's what I like. Well, you say that, and yet we're surrounded. And yet, yeah, the base itself, pretty chill. I like that. I like that quite a bit. But while we're here, I can't believe I just jumped right off the top with her. That was ridiculous. That reminds me, I should upgrade. Okay, so this is actually a pretty solid base already with that. Remove existing injuries. Oh no, Chili Santa says, you should have seen my community screen. It was just everyone dying with multiple different injuries. Yeah, I had a community that I moved and I forgot to build an infirmary. And so I actually was just, all of them had blood plague, all of them were injured. And I signed in one day and I was looking at them like, what the hell happened here? And then I remembered that I have been killing them. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate all of that sacrifice because that's a lot of dangerous stuff to put yourself through.
Hey, sexy.
Hey. Okay, so I can't upgrade my toilets yet. Farm can be upgraded, but that's going to take 4 people, so let's see what else we can do first. Storage is as upgraded as it can be for now. Workshop, I can upgrade that as well. That's going to take 3 people. So I could upgrade the farm and the workshop for now, but that'll probably bring it to the end there. So let's go ahead and throw in, I think, probably an auto shop, right? Yeah. And let's be honest, we want a lounge. So that's what we're going to do for now. We'll leave that in there. And then in the little 2 spot, what do we do in the 2 spot? I'm actually going to throw in a watchtower in the back. Kind of a weird choice, I know. But I feel like with all this loudness, I'm going to need at least something to negate the massive siege risk amount of noise that we're producing at this time. So, yowza. So I'd say while we hang out here, we're definitely going to get another pursuit or another base invasion. Wow, 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 wow. So what do we think? I've kind of been debating about going into a lethal zone. Has anyone been spending any time in the lethal zone? Has anybody been diving into the harder difficulties yet? Because we did a great job with this. Yamashita, nice, very cool name. But like I said, we're going to spend more time in this map than some of our others. But
place is crawling with plague zombies.
I think it'll be pretty cool
To control this town, we need outposts.
to maybe, yeah,
We might as well
to
take out
maybe
some
try
plague
lethal
hearts,
zone.
too.
My biggest thing though is the difficulty of it is there, yes, but almost to the point that it's like it's not that fun, just because it's so like, it's crazy. But so yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to start a brand new community and just kind of like put a timer on and see how long we can last. Okay, talk to Splat about her find. We're gonna do a warlord mission as we're winding down here tonight. We're gonna just keep it nice and simple. Army outpost would make a great outpost if we could take out the plague heart. That's already done. So Splat's gonna come with us, travel to the army outpost.
Ray Santos, reaching out to the folks living at the church in Spencer's Mill. I wanted to ask a favor.
All right, I think, is it just DJ and Anima right now? And then Splat. So yeah, so I got the van out front, or out back, I should say. And we're all loaded up, ready to,
Hello? Hello?
Shut up, Ray. And where are we
Is
heading?
anyone there?
I'm really hoping, though, in the next... In State of Decay 3, this is my obligatory nightly chat about SOD 3. And... Oh. And I really hope that they allow us more more customization in the bases. Like, I want to be able to choose. Like, I don't need a full-on build mode. I want that. I always want that. Every game I play, I want the ability to customize my survivors and to build a base. That's what I want. Even if it's in, like, you know, Fallout 4, where you could only build in certain areas. That's fine. Give me an area, and I'll build there. That's fine. But I want to be able to name my people, customize their clothes, customize their looks. I want to be able to build my base even in a certain area, or at least be able to customize, like, what kind of fences, you know, my outpost has. Like, can I spend a bunch more materials to make, you know, like a curved roof that Zeds can't climb over or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to add a lot more to it than just the default
boss,
stuff.
That's the place, but looks like someone else is trying to move in.
We're in hostile territory here. Watch your back.
Go away while I'm still letting you walk.
I got an idea,
You can
Luana.
keep this place. I'm not here for an outpost. There's something else I want.
Oh yeah, what do you want?
Hey,
I got the explosive I came for. It's time for me to be moving along. You got some nice moves. Why don't you stick around?
Look like?
Okay, so I'm actually gonna. I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm gonna see if I can recruit.
I just can't.
Okay, she can't.
adios.
Well, she didn't say no. She didn't say no. So we'll see. Maybe in the future.
Are you making this up?
All right, now let's search the area a little bit. It's already done. Oh, establish an outpost. Will do. Miss Marin says, I'd love to be able to interact with environmental things, like sit in a chair or on a couch or use a stove or something. Stove to make your cup of coffee. I 100% agree. Basically, what I want from every single game I play from now until the end of my life is I want the level of interaction that Red Dead Redemption 2 gave us. I know that Alfie has brought up the idea of playing Red Dead, and this is definitely me talking to myself about, like, yeah, that'd be great, because I miss doing chores. I miss making cups of coffee. I miss shaving my Arthur, even though I rarely. Actually, no, I gave him, what was it? I think I gave him 1, 2, 3 on the beard settings, and it's perfect. But that, yeah, like sit in a chair, play some dominoes, play a card game. Like, I want to be able to interact with the community that you spend so much time learning about and trying to keep alive. It's, yeah. Okay, now
On my way to you.
let's go check out this Bleeder character. Let's see what he's all about. DJ, I'm coming to you. Liar's Dice. Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, I forgot about Liar's Dice. That game is so fun. Which again, just to touch back to anybody who wasn't suffering through my Kingdom Come Deliverance rant earlier, in Kingdom Come you can also play Farkle, which is a great dice game. And but yeah, Red Dead's Liar's Dice would be so cool. I would love more vehicles like buses or motorcycles. 100%. I saw some video. Actually, it was a live stream from the developers of Undead Labs, and if I'm being totally honest, I think I said this before. DJ posted a link to the update on. I'm sorry, posted a link to a video about Update 33, and it was a live stream of the developers. And this is going to sound really big-headed, and I apologize for that, but just being real, I feel like my stream was so much better than theirs, and these guys run a gaming company, so I was like, all right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay over here at Realgrogg. But that said, you know, it's not perfect, I know, but it was pretty cool. But these guys, I couldn't listen to them. I was like, this is tough to watch. And Jinx. And they were saying something about why they can't have motorcycles. And I don't remember what they said exactly, but it was really disappointing that they.
Along for a big score?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Lead the way.
But yeah, it was, they had answers to questions, but they were all like, no, we can't do it because of this, we can't do it because of that. And it was kind of disappointing. And I would love to see motorcycles in this. I think that would be such a cool thing. A tank would also be nice. Yeah, that would be. That'd be incredible.
Hey, we got a barnacle.
Let's see. So I would say for a tank, you can only like it would have to be the. I think that'd be worth it if you would have to go through like the hardest retrieval mission ever. Like you would have to be
I have a few ideas on that topic.
so difficult to get to this thing and like swamped with enemies, and you have to have a specific.
Bad way to die.
You have to have like a specific. Oh shoot! DJ's trap. No. Oh. Fight. Oh my god. Severo. Oh my god. DJ, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You probably, it looks like you have a blood plague. Let's see. I bet I'm about to find some cure. I'm gonna find some cure right here. Find some cure right here. I'm gonna give it to DJ.
Whoa.
Nope, that wasn't it.
This out.
I'm gonna find some cure right here. I'm gonna give it to DJ. Shit!
What are we waiting for?
Let's see.
Ever since the army left, this town's got more goodies than Christmas morning.
Excellent.
He really just collapsed, huh? Okay. Let's see. Okay, you're still alive. JLR has cure. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay, still. Nice. All right, DJ, looks like JLR has generously dropped some cure there for you. Wow. That was much too close of a call, I'll tell you that much. And here you go, buddy. I've also got I've got a large painkiller if you need that, if that helps you all. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, good.
Hey, thanks.
The update for 7 Days to Die for console is in the works as well. Zombie games are getting much needed love and attention. It feels like that.
If you
It
escort
really
me
does.
back to my base, I've got something extra as a thank you gift.
And I love that. It, you know, and smartly, I will say, because the timing of it feels smart, because there was a period a couple years ago when zombies were getting a bit too much attention, and this is as a big zombie fan. It was a lot. It was a bit much, and I think that the public was getting a little tired of these of all the zombie stuff, and so it felt like some gas was let off, and we went ahead and people just kind of like took some time, sat back. We got some different zombie content. We got fast zombies. We got things like what was it called? Black Summer. Fast zombies. But now there does seem like there's this resurgence. There's this return to form on some really excellent zombie games. So I only played 7 Days to Die a long time ago for like 3 minutes, and I hated it. But I know so many people that love it again, and oh,
Here you are.
Thank you.
have to hope it.
We'll be in
Oh, did I
town
miss
for a
it?
while. Swing by if you feel like trading.
DJ says, "Just run me over while you're at it." Oh no.
But I appreciate all the stuff they left behind. I want you to have this as a sign of
DJ, okay, sorry, sorry that confused me, but he says,
Until we get
"Have to
more
hope
stores in
again."
this place, we're gonna keep
All
losing shit
great
like
session.
this.
Night. DJ, thank you, my man.
Sure thing.
Sorry for almost killing you at the end there. I should have just hit you with the car. But, did my game just freeze? Okay, my game just crashed. Okay. Well, kind of an anticlimactic end there. But either way, as we're getting down there, yeah, Miss Marin says, zombie shows, movies, games. I love that we're getting a nice resurgence of that. A lot of fun stuff in the works and kind of upcoming as well. So I'm looking forward to some fun stuff. And yeah, Chili Santa says that 7 Days to Die is kind of an acquired taste, but I think I should try that again. I should give it another whirl. If people are into that, you know, it's always just fun to have a lot of ideas out there. Speaking of ideas, totally random, but we are getting closer to the midsummer, and I just clicked on the there's a little subreddit, I'm sorry, Discord chat that DJ and Miss Marin and I have been talking about with the Valheim Olympics, and there's gonna be some fun stuff coming. Definitely throw in the chat any thoughts you have on events, or if you want to take part, or if you just kind of feel like that'll be a really fun time, let us know. I think that's going to be really, really cool, and I want to do that in, you know, middle of summer. We'll have a second Olympics, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. I just saw that a minute or two ago, so I want to put that in our minds as well. But yeah, lots of fun stuff to play, lots of fun stuff to get through. So we're going to spend a lot more time enjoying a lot of great stuff coming up very soon. So thank you once again to everyone who joined in and watched this video. If you haven't already and you've been here this long, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more amazing post-apocalyptic and survival gaming. We're doing it every Monday for sure. Thursdays when I've got the time, and I'm going to try to make some more shorts. Like, I think I got some fun stuff tonight that we're going to see in shorter form. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you haven't already, of course, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I'm doing these videos. But it's such a pleasure to see everyone. It's so much fun to have you here. I love this community so much, and I'm so proud of all of you, and I cannot wait to do this again. So next Monday for sure, I'll keep you posted in the Discord about this upcoming Thursday. Probably going to be Darkest Dungeon 2 if I have my way, which I kind of do. It's my channel. But either way, you're all the best. Have a great rest of your night, a happy Monday to you, and a great rest of your week. Yeah, look forward to seeing you again. Until next time, my friends, stay real.